Listen, if he's going to miss 7 games and he's ready for the last 3, I want him out there for the last 3. I'm not going to just have him
Put
healthy
up
on
the
the bench.
Twitter stream as well. 1-2 is the count here for Rogers. Pitch. Swung on, foul back. We stay 1-2.
Anybody who has ever had an issue with their back, it is so tough to manage on an everyday basis. I mean, every time you go to move, your back tightens up. It's awful.
1-2, grounded up the middle. Hits actually just recoils off of Rogers. Recovers, fields it, throws to first, out number 1. Unfortunate. So 1 away here in the top of the first inning. I expect a loss. Guys, I expect a fucking sweep in this series, dude. I'm not going to lie. I have zero faith in this Red Sox team to do literally anything at the moment. They're so fucking worthless. Like, I genuinely have a dislike of this team this year. I really, really, truly do. Yeah, it got moved up for the rain. And when I saw noon, I thought, you know, I didn't realize noon EST, which is 11. So I ran a bit late. That's why my head's still wet. You know, I'm drying off from the shower I just took. Pitch low outside corner, taken for a strike for Wilson Contreras, who struck out, 4 times yesterday? Count 0-1. Yeah, they're trying to get the game in so they don't have to play a doubleheader. 0-1. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. This lineup is built to lose. You're not wrong, Big Papa. Not wrong. At work, Hog night, but fired, but I'm tapped in. Wow. Might get fired, but get tapped in. Let's go. I appreciate you, brother. 1-1. High and outside for a ball. Count now 2-1. And Boo earns. Wow. Hello, Hogdale. Hello, fellow followers. What's up, Monsignor Booze Bag? How you doing, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. Everyone tuning in because this team fucking stinks. They stink. 2-1. Above the zone for a ball. Count now 3-1.
They traded for him from Miami. He was a first-round pick, 13th overall, and just never really showed the promise that everybody believed in Miami. So they trade for him. We bring him over. In 4 starts after the deadline, he goes 0-2 with a 7-1-1 for the Orioles. And you're figuring, what is
3-1. Swung on and missed. Blows a fastball. By him. Count now 3-2. The screen on chat is messed up as well. I'll give it a try. We'll see what's wrong with it. 3-2. Swung on, grounded. Pretty weakly hit first base side. Tossed over to the pitcher. Out number 2. Yay. Let me try resetting it. I actually need to turn off my caffeinated thing and reopen it, and it'll start working again. Because I've had it open for a while, so sometimes it breaks if you have it open for too long. Oh, yeah, never mind. They changed the score bug as well. 2-way here in the top of the first. Sox suck ass. As is life. Liverpool won. I know, I'm kind of bummed out by that because I kind of need Slot to get fired. So, Spurs to get relegated? Seems like it. Pitch outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Fulham beating Villa 1-0. Wow. Just like that, Liverpool win a Champions League spot. 1-0 swung on and missed. Count evens up 1-1. Sticking with Slot would be such a fucking mistake, man. Just go with Xabi Alonso. He's right there. 47% ground ball rate is pathetic. Yeah, it's a perfect reflection of this team, honestly. Willier grounds out to the first baseman, tosses to Rogers, out number 3. So 11 pitches for the Sox offense in the first inning. We go to the bottom of the inning, 0-0 ball game. Yeah, we'll see how the Orioles do. I wonder if they replaced their pyro last night because they ran out of pyro yesterday, for those who are unaware.
There are some people
They hit so many home runs, they literally ran out of fireworks to use.
push boundaries. They are high performers, and high performers choose Sage. High performance finance.
Horrifier's ass. Oh, you ever consider going emo and goth? I think it'd be a good look on you. No, probably not. 3 days in a row watching with you for these bums. Funnily enough, like, emo goth look wouldn't look for me because I'm just too fundamentally optimistic as a person and about living. Like, I love life. I think life is awesome. And emo and goth people, they're dead inside. And I'm not dead inside. I'm a happy individual. I just look miserable when I'm watching the Red Sox. What's up, Hog? I have a feeling Garrett is going to be great today. Maybe the start of something special. I hope so, Josh Jacobs, enjoyer. I really, really do. I just need something positive to hang on to with this godforsaken baseball team. Like, they're so fucking shit. They're so bad at everything to do with baseball.
Rated E for everyone.
Still no Roman in the lineup. Literally just put the IL stint in the bag, little bro. He's not coming back for probably like another week or something because fuck us. Fuck us and fuck you.
Stinking stains set in. Come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other. We've seen it all.
Even this?
Hey, Hog. Hey, chat. Today's the day we turn it around. Crochet no-hitter. Yeah. Their pyro is a steady fire bonfire over the right field fence. No shit. Gazeto, thanks for the follow. Butters, thank you for the follow, as well as Pie Missy. I Kenny, GC681, Pig in a Blanket, and Carson Sweet. Appreciate every single one of y'all. Thank you for tuning in to the stream. What a bunch of titans of the industry, boys. Absolute titans of the industry. Crochet, here's the first pitch. High and inside taken for a called strike for Taylor Ward. The count is 0-1. Fuck Portland Frank and Yakuza 655 and Beanor. That's not a nice thing to say. But I love those guys. They're my pals. Those guys are regulars. 0-1 inside taken for a called strike. Count 0-2. I'll wait till the exact final moment to start. It literally is only because I ran late because I saw noon start time and I didn't put together in my head like that's 11 my time. So I ran late. Like I hopped out of the shower, and as soon as I got out, I fired up stream. Hey, I'm trying something new today. Blind optimism. Going to see if I can make it more than 2 innings. Love that. It hurts how they're playing. It really does. It really, really does. 1-2 pitch. Swung on inside, taken for a ball. Here, I got a hypothetical for you guys. Would you rather be strung up naked by only your arm from a building, like a skyscraper, for like all the world to see you in public humiliation and be left to dangle there for hours while the wind is whipping you around and you're smacking against the building? Or watch the 2026 Boston Red Sox every game? 2-2 is the count. Bottom of the first inning. Pitch. Swung on, fouled off. For $10 million. What joke's on you? I'm into that shit. Wade Hogg's calling 988 shoot. Hang me upside down. Real. And yet here I am. For real. Option A, no doubt. Yeah, I thought so. 2-2. Swung on and lifted. Very weakly hit. Shallow left center field. Story is there. Makes a catch. Out number 1. I'm still watching the team, Hoggy. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you going to war with us, pal. I'm into watching my GF get fucked. Interesting. Happy for you. Happy for you. I'll take the Sox scenario. Love baseball no matter how shitty the club is. How do you like your new co-worker, Brady? 1 away pitch. Above the zone. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Huckleberry Finn. Crazy. Can't turn it off. I'm too addicted. Real. My head's telling me no, but my body's telling me yes. Oh, my God. 1-1 is the count here in the bottom of the first inning. We're just hoping Crochet isn't just fucked for the entire year, and hopefully he figures it out. Wolves win. Wow. 1-1, here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Elevates a fastball, 96. Count now 1-2. Like, I like how nothing has gone right this year. It's been disaster on every single front. It's crazy how bad it's been. 1-2. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count now 1-2.
Adley Rutschman, who homered twice last night, is on deck.
2-2. Swung on and missed. Strikes him out. Elevates a fastball. Out number 2. I predict a riot. Massive. Let's start a riot. Riot. Let's start a riot.
swing and miss, especially when it's 97. But against this right-handed lineup, that outside quadrant, four-seamer, elevated sinker off the plate is going to be important for him, too. You don't want these righties just cheating everything coming into them.
Rutschman, the catcher.
Pitch high and outside, misses for a ball.
2 home runs, 5 runs.
Count 1-0. I'm just putting the Instagram tweet out right now, or the Instagram thing out. To let people know I'm streaming. 1-0 pitch, swung on, popped up, very weakly hit by Rutschman, right center field. Right fielder Willier comes in, makes a catch. Out number 3. We go to the second 0-0 ball game. For those who are aware of this meme, I'm using the image of Uncle Grandpa with a gun in his mouth from after the show Uncle Grandpa got canceled. Like, that's what the creator tweeted out.
Like our new garlic parm hand.
That's what I'm using to announce the stream.
And then there's Hut Crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app. Okay,
YouTube.com.
Enjoy.
Holy shit, a clean inning. Real. LMAO, nice meme. I'm using Brady to announce the team. Like, what Brady are we talking about here? Did I get a new, Barstool employee that get hired or something? What's going on? What news am I missing?
Way Day. Wayfair's big sale is almost here.
What
From
am I
April 25th
missing,
through
brother?
27th, you get a front row seat to the best deals in home, like up to 80% off with fast and free shipping on everything.
Yeah, holy shit, a clean inning is crazy.
Shop Wayfair.
Currently watching the game and yesterday's game. Love that for Denley. Denley is operating on a higher plane of existence, as always.
The most powerful. Producing
Uh,
razor sharp cut. Find an Ego retailer near you.
C. Polly K, thanks for the follow, buddy. As per usual. Working on the weekend like usual. Watching Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Can you close out yesterday's prediction? Because I can't, because I bet on it. For me, I don't even see the prediction on my end. Like, it's just not there.
Nothing like
It's not
Platinum
good.
Nights and realizing the place lives up to the hype.
Second.
With dining benefits at over 10,000 Resi restaurants. There's nothing like Platinum.
All right. Man. Red Sox just go to the ballpark and lose. They do that. They do that quite a bit. It is true.
Physical response requires a mental trigger. It is not just another pill that targets.
Amen, Jemai with you. And Trevor Story in the box here against Trevor Rogers. Story, Monasterio, Duran due up against.
First pitch here for Story. Swung on, fouled this one back. The count is 0-1.
Around baseball, the Phillies have lost 10 in a row now. They can't get out of there.
0-1 below the zone. Misses for a ball count. Evens up here 1-1.
Cubs have a very good ball club. They're winning in exciting fashion.
1-1 pitch. Below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-1.
What Rogers is going to do to you. That four-seamer is going to be a little bit away, but these changeups going to try to get you to nibble. Mentioned the last couple outings, he got roughed up a little bit, but it's been the home run. The long ball's really giving him some trouble.
2-1. Bottom of the zone. Taken for a called strike. Count evens up here 2-2.
Orioles managed by Craig Albernaz, who is out of Fall River, Mass.
The Sox will turn it around. It's only April 25th. Doubt it. 2-2 is the count.
Still not eating solid foods. No.
Oh, Mike Vrabel to be the Red Sox new coach as his punishment for Rossini. 2-2 swung on, fouled back. Don't think anything will make the Sox front office fire Cora. 2 cheating scandals. I mean, the cheating scandals. Who cares about the cheating scandals? Genuinely, I didn't. Like, the reason he won't get fired is because he's playing office politics. Roman was caught at a bar after not playing. Yeah, he's been going out getting drinks, brother. He's 21. No shit. 2-2 swung on, fouled off. This is not new information. We found this out like 5 days ago, brother. I added you on Twitter, but I got to say Honda Accord, greatest car ever. Let's go. 2010 Accord is still running with very minimal problems. You're saying Iowa forever? I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't be surprised if I end up moving to Chicago. 2-2 swung on and missed. Out number 1 here in the top of the second inning. He clearly wants to be in New York. I do like the New York office. The guys there are super nice. It's just really fucking expensive living down there. Like super hyper expensive. TS10 is so ass. Like Chicago's pricey too, but not as pricey as New York. Let's play golf story. Wait, I'm talking about Roman, not you. Wow. 1-0, taken for a strike. Inside middle, count 0-1. Yeah, no, that's not true. Sure, God, definitely not true. Not Boston. I'd love to move to Boston eventually. But the thing is like, dude, like, yeah, if I gotta build my my stock within Barstool. I wouldn't be surprised if like an end game destination for me is Boston. Like maybe like in my late 30s and I'm like hyper established and I have a ton of money. It might be early 40s where I have a ton of money or whatever, but yeah. Move to Boston, it's nice here. It'd be nice to be able to just go to Fenway Park whenever or go to some Patriots games. You never know. Move to Boston, it's nice, yeah. It's fucking nice here, kid. 2-1 is popped up by Monasterio down the left field side. Do you want a wife? Yeah, eventually. I'm not really in any hurry. I kind of just enjoy being alone at the moment. Dude, I hate Ryan Watson. You hate him? I mean, I just kind of just don't want him here. I don't know if I hate him. It's just like I'm fine to see literally anybody else. Move to Foxborough. Massive. 2-2. Below the zone. Called a ball. Good take. Count now 3-2. Live just outside of Boston. Much cheaper. Yeah, that probably would be the move. Call up Jared and hey, man, where should I move? We should start a group and go to Fenway games and make this team turn around. For real. 3-2 is the count. Rogers, the pitch. Swung on and lifted. Right center field, high and deep. It's going to get down and bang against the wall. Some nice contact from Andrew Monasterio. It's going to be a 1-out double here. I'm just so surprised by anything good happening. So good job for Monasterio. Got a runner over at second. We go to the number 6 hitter, Jaron Duran. I live in Marlborough, Massachusetts. Cheaper here close to the city. Well, there ain't no love in the heart of the city. We should all go to Fenway and drop steaming shits and protest. I got to agree. We got to find John Henry's mailbox and then do that. Oh, 1 away. Runner over at second. The top of the second inning. Pitch. High outside corner. Taken for a strike. The count is 0-1. Holy shit, Ryan Watson blows. Damn. Hog, what point do you sweet chin music your monitor because of this team? Sadly, I'm just too like emotionally adjusted to sweet chin music in my monitor. The most you'll get out of me is probably like slamming my desk. Like, yo, because this thing is really made of some hard, sturdy wood. Like, yo, punch straight down on the desk is probably the best you're going to get out of me in terms of anger. I also do that when I'm excited too, though. So, you know, it's what we do. Bro just defeated? Yes. This team sucks, dude. This team does suck. They have yet to do anything by either 1, firing somebody or 2, trading somebody to get me excited. So, yeah, I'm just sitting here and like, yeah, we're doing the game. I'm focused more on the chat. Like, I'm focused on you guys, talking with you guys. 0-2 lifted left field, pretty weakly hit. Foul territory, it's down for a foul ball. Can't even be a fair ball because we don't deserve anything good in this world. We stay 0-2. Like, it's a bad baseball team, man. Too small sample size to properly evaluate. Gotta disagree. From watching the games, like, nah, like, they're not. If they won 10 straight, they'd be, what, 2 games above 500? Oh, yeah, they're worthless. It's a terrible baseball team. They suck. Jaron Duran steps up. He's 0 for 7 in his career against Trevor Rogers. You're worthless? I mean, sick. Me and the Red Sox can be worthless together, I guess. 0-2. Lone outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-2. Trade Bayo, Campbell, and Massa instantly. Let's make it 0 for 8. Real. Contreras the only good move in the offseason. Yeah, and even he's floundering right now, which is a bummer. What do you think of these other teams not playing well? Yeah, the American League has been bad, but the Red Sox have been by far the worst of all the bad American League teams. Yankees own the dog shit Red Sox. I mean, great. I mean, that's about as much value as owning a dog shit. Like going and picking up a shit that your dog had and putting it in your pocket. Like, yeah, man. They're bad. Great. 1-2. Taken for called strike 3. Durant strikes out number 2. Don't think this is a good matchup for Durant. Need to take on them selling Yankee merch at Fenway. Disgraceful. Yeah, it was awful. Well, yeah, it's everything that's wrong with this team. You know, it's soulless private equity. It's a stock. It's a stock in their portfolio that they watch go up. There's no heart. There's no soul put into the running of the Boston Red Sox. First pitch here on the outside, taken for a strike for Caleb Durbin. The count is 0-1. Durant strikes out too much. Durant plays bad baseball way too much this year. I'm not going to lie. 4 chips this century, by the way. Great. I mean, I didn't know Denley was Sam Kennedy. Like, I'm glad that Sam Kennedy is in the chat. 0-1 pitch. We've won more than anybody else this century. Yeah, and the fucking problem is you're not operating the way you were when you were winning those championships. We all have basic pattern recognition. The way you won was by throwing money at great players. And if you gave a bad contract, it didn't matter because you found a way to dispose of the contract or just eat the bad money and then go throw more money at good players. How long before they say full throttle again? Who knows? They're so out of touch. They don't give a fuck. They do not give a fuck. 1-2. Lone outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. I would not watch the Sox. We'll watch the Padres on my package. Since discovering Hogdale, I'm in on every game now. I appreciate you, man. 5th richest owner of baseball, 12th in payroll. 12th in payroll. They're the 3rd most profitable baseball team in the sport. Behind, I believe, the Dodgers and the Yankees. 2-2, swung on and lifted, right field. It's very easy. Durbin elevate. That's going to be an extra base hit. That drives in a run. Monasterio scores. So nice to see Caleb Durbin do literally anything positive. The Sox take an early lead here. It's 1-0. We go to the number 8 hitter, Connor Wong. Good shit from Caleb Durbin. Put all of his muscle into that one. First gapper for Durbin in 8 months. No shit. Small ball man Sox. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, a lead, right? The Sox are allowed to get extra base hits. They sure are. Pitch high and inside, misses for a ball for Connor Wong.
On deck. 2-0.
2-0 is the count here, top of the 2nd inning. Wong has not hit a home run since 2024. The pitch below the zone, and we're going to get a stolen base here. No one was covering third. Heads up, smart base running from Caleb Durbin. He realized how far off the ball the third baseman was playing, and he just takes the free base. Great job by Durbin. Very heads up. 3-0, walked him, ball 4, so Connor Wong takes his base. 2-2, swung. Very easy, Durbin elevate. That's going to be an extra base. All right, good shit. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Sox actually trying to do some damage here with 2 outs. Runners on first and third. IKF steps up to the plate. This is probably where the rally ends. But, hey, maybe not. We'll see. An RBI single here is worth the $6 million. That'll be the new banner. Got an extra base hit. No shit. Sox did do a smart.
Falefa 179, no homers. He's driven in a pair. And a strike.
First pitch is taken in for a strike for IKF. Love the IKF signing. Above average defense everywhere. Slow as balls. 55-mile-an-hour exit velo. When he does make contact? Sure as hell cost him Beltics. 0-1 taken for an inside strike. Count 0-2. Bro, swing the bat. Real. Thing about IKF is he's a horrible baseball player, and I have no idea why Craig Breslow gave him $6 million. You have Nick Sogard, who is better, who is as good / better IKF in the minors. 0-2 pitch. Swung on, popped up backwards. Rutschman looking for it. It's going to get out for a foul ball. We stay 0-2. We're actually winning. Holy shit. We are. We are winning. It's true.
Toronto after this 3-game series ends tomorrow. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. First look at the Blue Jays. They have their own problems. They have been racked by injuries.
0-2 is the count pitch. Outside, good take. Count now 1-2. Where were you when Caleb Durbin saved the season?
They are in 4th place. Red Sox in the base.
IKF ceiling is higher. Real.
Red Sox had first and third.
1-2. Swung on, poked foul. It was a fastball above the zone. We stay 1-2.
And Jackson was covering, too, the second baseman. A lot of times you take off, and if you don't see a middle infielder cover, you know they're not covering.
Rain delay shortly. The reason they started this game is to avoid the rain, so we'll see. I mean, you never can predict the weather can be unpredictable. 1-2. Checks his swing. Change up in the dirt. Count evens up 2-2. A somewhat lengthier at-bat here from IKF, which is nice. Rogers at 48 pitches here in the second inning, which I'm told is bad. Watching Basayo's absolute piss whistle yesterday in person was nuts. That shit looked 200 miles per hour off the bat. Alonso 100% homers today. I see that. 2-2. Swung on, golf, left field. IKF does something positive. That drives in a run, an RBI single. Wong advances to third. Sox lead 2-0. Hey, look at Izzy. There goes Izzy. Look at Izzy, man. Look at him go. IKF top 5 bat on the team. I mean, of the last 5 days, objectively true. Holy shit. Yeah, real as fuck, Jason Tatum. No shit. Way to go, Izzy. Where is IKF on the current Mount Rushmore of Boston athletes? It's his face with 4 different expressions, actually. 2 away, Ceddanne Rafaela stands in. First pitch from Rogers. Swung on, grounded, fell on a changeup. The count is 0-1. We run this league real. 38 pitches here in the second inning, which I'm told is bad. Watching Basayo's absolute piss whistle yesterday in person was nuts. 0-1. Swung on, fouled back. Watching Basayo's piss whistle yesterday. Nuts. That shit looked nuts. Alonso homers today. I see that. 2. Swung on, golf, left field. IKF. So 0-2 is the count here. Tyler Wells up in the bullpen. Pitch. Swung on, popped up backwards. A foul ball. We stay 0-2.
It's knocked foul, and the Red Sox are being very aggressive against him.
Yeah, what you've seen has really been the problem so far this year for Rogers. 2 strikes. Getting 2 strikes and trying to finish hitters off. Hitters are hitting 291 off him with 2 strikes.
All right.
Average is right around 170. Can't finish a guy off.
0-2 on Ceddanne. Red Sox with plenty of traffic in the second inning here in Baltimore.
0-2, below the zone, low and outside. Count now 1-2. Yay.
Plate.
3 balls in the air this inning. I like it.
Red Sox Nation, for real.
In the air.
IKF, Durbin, and Monasterio are a combined 4 for 53 against lefties. We're back.
Everyone's getting tired of the ground.
Woo! 1-2 is the count. It takes talent to give up 13 hits in 3 innings. 1-2 line left field. Rafaela keeps the line moving. All of this damage has been coming with 2 outs. The Sox now lead 3-0. Trevor Rogers does not look good today, man. He does not have it. Does not have it in the slightest. And now we go to Wilson Contreras in the 2-hole.
And you love it too. I mean, this whole thing was 2 outs.
Huge.
Second, can the Sox deliver? Can they get a big hit? Guys in scoring position. It's been a double, a walk, and a single here from Cedar. And again, Rogers unable to finish guys off. He's ahead 0-2-1-2, but making too many mistakes.
2 away. Rogers looks in. Pitch for Wilson Contreras. Swung on and missed. He uppercuts at a high fastball. Count 0-1. 2-0 damage, nice to see. Smash the Baltimore money line. It's free money. Crazy. Appreciate you, C-Money. Appreciate you. For the clips as always, brother. You're the man. Red Sox Nation. 0-1. High and inside. Taken for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. For a combined 4 for 50. For a combined 4 for 53 against lefties. We're back. 1-1 pitch. Below the zone. This is for a ball. Back.
Sort of been in this dead zone for a hitter, and that's called
1-2 is the count. It takes talent to give up 13 hits in 3 innings. 1-2 line left field. Rafaela. 3 innings. 1-2 line left field. Rafaela keeps. I gave Durbin. 2-1. Below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count now 3-1. This is what they needed. They did. They do need to win this game and like play better in general. 1-2 line left. 3-1 swung on a miss. Takes a big hack on a pitch outside.
Swing at the right pitches, draw your walks. That's when he's at his best.
2 on, 2 out.
3-2 swung on, foul back.
On the numbers on the bottom line, he has hit Baltimore really well in his career. 315.
Sox up 3-0. Just fell to my knees in my Garrett Cole shirt. Wow, that's hilarious. What's up, KP Birdman? How you doing, man? Imagine they score these runs just to lose. I'm going to not think that because hopefully Crochet's back. 3-2. Swung on, fouled off. Long at-bat here for Wilson Contreras. Trying to fuck up that Baltimore bullpen in the way they did to ours yesterday. Rogers is at 61 pitches right now in the top of the second, so we're well on the way. I'm on my way. Crazy that all this damage has happened with 2 outs. Like all of it. 3-2. Walked him, ball 4. What a plate appearance. What a AB from Wilson Contreras. Takes a walk. The bases are loaded. And that's going to do it for Trevor Rogers. They take him out at 62 pitches. He does not have it today. The O's are going to their bullpen with bases loaded 2 away as we wait for Wilyer Abreu to step up to the plate.
For a large, $10 for any 3 toppings, $10 for your choice of hot crust. Like our new garlic parm hand tossed. Because there's crust, and then there's hut crust. The crust you crave, only $10. Order in the Pizza Hut app.
There's flying, and then there's making the most of it with Platinum. There's nothing like arriving early and enjoying it.
Garrett Cole dominated for the Hudson Valley Renegades, for real. Imagine taking a picture out when he's complete donkey butt. Alex Cora would never for Garrett Crochet. Would never give Garrett Crochet that courtesy. He'd leave him in to die for fucking 11 earned runs. Cora would leave him in there as a shifty. That's insane. That's a crazy thing to say. Hello, Hog Deal. Very pleasant surprise to see you live this early, and also the Sox being up 3-0 and having quality at bats. Yeah, Black Boy Matt, we just you don't expect that. With how bad the Red Sox have been this year, honestly.
With Gusto, it's effortless. Kind of like looking really cool in this jacket. Payroll, benefits, 401k, they even set it up for us. So then, I had time to make some new merch. It's all I've been missing. Switch to effortless payroll, make your business look good. Yeah, I knew you'd like it. Really good.
Corley thought Weissert with the bases loaded was better than Suarez at 70 pitches. So Barstool owns your NIL while your contract or only your after two? NIL, like college? Like, nah. I mean, basically, or like, unless it's like some kind of licensing. Basically, any content that I create while under my contract with Barstool, they own. So anytime I talk into a microphone, anytime I make a tweet, technically that stuff is property of Barstool Sports as I am signed underneath them. So they can do, like, with my content, whatever they please, like by reposting it on, their other socials like Viva, Lestool, or, the big Barstool account. Team sucks, but God, do I love watching them. Appreciate you tuning in, YB Rizzo. Haven't been able to say that in weeks. No shit, Deck. No shit. 1-0 count, pitch for Wilyer Abreu, who had a home run yesterday. Pitch outside. That's not a strike. ABS. Use the ABS, you fuck! Oh, my God. I hate them. They're so fucking bad at it. They're so fucking bad at it. 1-1, top of the zone.
At third, Rafaela at second, Contreras the runner.
1-2. Pitch. Above the zone. This is for a ball. Count now 2-2. Could be a 3-1 count right now.
23 minutes since Crochet last threw a baseball. He'll take it, though.
2-2. Pitch. That would have been ball 4. That would have been a walk.
Really good at bats.
Yeah.
Whether it's 3-2 walks or 0-2 to 3-2. And they've been finished those at bats off this inning. By the way, all with 2 outs here.
3-2. Wells. Here's the pitch for Wilyer. Swung on, and man, that was a meatball. Cutter top of the zone. Drifting third base foul territory. It's out for a foul ball.
And they'll do it again. Red Sox with one of their
Nelly is Starship next. Yeah, got to get the Nelly concert, boys. Let's go. It's getting hot in here, so take off all your clothes.
opportunity here for Wilyer.
3-2. Wells looks in. Here's the pitch for our boy Wilyer. Swung on and lifted. Center field, not deep enough. It's going to be caught. That'll bring the fun to an end. If he called ABS challenge, by the way, he would have walked. He would have walked in a run. Bottom of the second. Here we go. 3-0 ball game. Sox lead. Nice to see them do all that damage with 2 outs here. So, yeah, we lead by 3.
Sadva Mattresses supports all types of sleepers. Luxury is handcrafted and assembled in American factories and brought directly to you with our complimentary.
Wonder if my Twitter payout processed on my Venmo.
Which is why
Shout out to Twitter. Fucking Twitter, kid. Giving me money. They need an inning like this. Let's ride. Broncos country. Let's ride. Broncos country. Let's ride. Broncos country. Well, that's all the offense? Real. That's so real. Hopefully not. We'll see. Tap your fucking helmet. Dana, dude, I was saying the same thing. I was screaming at my fucking, monitor. Like, dude, holy fuck, use ABS. That would have walked a run in. He straight up would have walked a run in if you just tapped the fucking ABS. Drives me fucking insane. I hate it. Oh, man. IKF son or Thought Daughter. Give me Thought Daughter. So Barstool can make Hogdale t-shirts and keep all the profit. Yeah. They have a t-shirt for me, actually, and I implore you buy it because it'll convince them to keep me on and give me another contract. I really don't mind considering the fact that, one, I get my own money paid on Twitch and YouTube. Also on Cameo or Twitter, wherever else I can monetize. How did we score? A lot of singles and some doubles. Caleb Durbin drove in a run and an RBI double. After that, it was, well, first Monasterio with a double. Durbin then doubled him in. This was all with 2 outs, by the way. Wong hit a single, which drove in a run. And then IKF hit a single that drove in a run. Oh, sorry, yeah, not IKF. IKF singled to put Wong at third, and then Sadon singled the run home. Exactly, Slayton Lover, exactly. First pitch from Crochet, alone outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0.
Don't really come often for Crochet. We certainly have seen that. And Bailey said he's just trying to keep him motivated, looking at the silver lining.
2-0, swung on, fouled off. Count now 2-1.
Confidence with him remains. He said, I'll dive on the sword that he's still one of the best pitchers in baseball. Anytime he touches the mound for the Boston Red Sox, it's a good day for us. He said, I don't see it any differently. So far, so good.
2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. Fastball above the zone. Count evens up now 2-2.
Garrett got him 1-2-3 in the first inning. The one given with the Boston Red Sox coming into the season was Garrett Crochet.
Yeah, and you wanted a little shutdown inning here. I like that fastball up and away quadrant to righties.
2-2. Outside, high and outside, misses for a ball. Count now 3-2.
Baltimore threw 54 pitches. Red Sox with some of their best at bats in the month of April.
3-2 count. Crochet looks in, and here is the pitch for Pete Alonso. Swung on and missed, strikes him out. A fastball inside, out number 1.
96 miles an hour to fan Alonso, one away.
Well, it's interesting talking about this Orioles lineup in general, as his four-seam fastballs just by Alonso. Remember the numbers against sinkers, with Bayo last night, one of the best sinker-hitting teams in the game. Four-seamers, not so much. A little different, elevated, seen some swing and miss. Some a little more uncomfortable swings so far.
Pitch. High and outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0.
241 with a home run just off the IL with a concussion. He fainted at home. He was all by himself at home, kind of scary. When he woke up, he was on the bathroom floor.
Yeah, I did know about that, yeah. 1-0 swung on, fouled off by Tyler O'Neill. The count evens up here, 1-1. Peruski, thank you for the follow. Black Boy Matt, thank you for the follow, as well as YB Rizzo. Appreciate every single one of y'all for tuning into the stream. You're absolute gamers. We love to see it.
Why he did faint.
No, that's kind of scary.
1-1, low and outside, misses for a ball. Where the fuck did my chat go? I just realized I accidentally turned my chat off.
There we go.
Hydroxy, thanks for the follow. Does a win cause you to feel anything emotionally? I mean, I'll be positive in a way because I'll be like, hey, that's something, but you have to build on this. Shallow right field, second baseman's there, makes a catch out, number 2. Sorry, I'll get whoever created the graphic on the t-shirt needs to be fired. Awful. Yeah, my face on it is a cursed image, Chris Paul. It is definitely a cursed image. It is funny in a way, though, because I like it. I do like the shirt. My friend Brody wears it all the time. But my face on it do be a bit scuffed. Two-way pitch. Bunch of people like it, though. So, taken for a ball, count 1-0. At the end of the day, I love my my graphic design friends here at Barstool. They do a good job. All-Gill stands for helping others grow, developing a lasting encouragement. Massive. 1-0 lined right field. Willier goes over, makes a catch out, number 3. Third inning, here we go. 3-0 ball game. Sox lead. Pretty quick inning. Good shit from Crochet. Again to the third. Here we go. Someone has been watching the games. LOL. This is the best start we've had to a season. We've had all season. Let me enjoy it. No shit.
There's nothing like a stay that sets the standard with the largest.
I get chicks whenever I wear it. Massive.
Nothing like knowing at fine hotels and resorts, a complimentary breakfast starts your day. And you have more time to play with an extra night. Nothing like never having to rush home thanks to late checkout. With exceptional travel benefits worldwide, there's nothing like Platinum.
Ego, the #1.
Oh my god, dude. This team sucks. I want them to play good, man. They've been playing good today. I want them to do this, but consistently. And it's nice that they're actually having good at-bats. They're having good at-bats. They're getting hits with 2 outs.
Storms bring damage. Flex Seal brings solutions.
It's one of those things, brother.
With the products that millions
Gets chicks when I wear it, for real. Crochet is tipping. He taps his glove whenever he throws something hard. No tap on the sweeper. Crazy.
Flex Seal liquid.
Crazy.
Everything sealed and dry. And Flex Seal spray to stop all
What do you got for a power rank on our roster as it sits favorable to least favorable? It's not great. Crochet always scratching his hog. Probably something to do with the desirable ladies. Oh, my God. Would live bet the Orioles? Honestly, the Red Sox look like they're actually locked in today. Also, we have Garrett Crochet on the hill. Yeah, it looks like actual good outing from Crochet is what we're going to see here. At least I hope so. Crazy we living in your head rent-free like that dog. Who's living in our head rent-free? What's going on? The Red Sox being bad is living in my head rent-free, I'll tell you that.
5-star reviews and more #1 bestsellers than any other brand. You can trust Serica. Buy now.
Everyone has free offers on the latest phones, but T-Mobile gives a lot more. T-Mobile families saved over $3,700 compared to the other big guys in the past 5 years. Our experience plans include amazing benefits like Netflix, free dash.
In the third inning with a 3-0 advantage here in Baltimore, and Trevor Story.
It's all good vibes. I'm chilling. Yeah, pitch swung on and missed. A slider that's not even close to the zone. Traditional Trevor Story swing and miss. Count is 0-1. Real as hell, Monster Booze bag. Real as hell. My spirit animal. Hope you're having a good weekend, King. I'm having a good weekend. The Sox have been testing me, but I'm having a good weekend personally. Low and outside misses for a ball. A slider that was way out there from Austin Wells. The count is 1-1. Or is this Tyler Wells? My apologies. Yes, Tyler Wells. Austin Wells, different guy. Hashtag different guy. 1-1. Wells looks in, and here's the pitch for Trevor Story. Swung on and missed. Horrible swing on an inside fastball. Count evens up 1-1. Okay, 1-2 count, pitch. Swung on and fouled off by Story. That was a middle slider right down the dick. We stay 1-2. Yeah, plans to make it to Boston at least one time this year? Yeah, I do. I plan like at least in September. I mean, but that might not be a great idea just because maybe I have to get on earlier just because of how bad the team has looked. We'll see. I had a great time coming down in September last year. 1-2. Swung on, poked, fell down the right field line. I was told the Red Sox have it bad. Y'all are winning 3-0. Ridiculous. Yeah, they're doing good now. Makes me happy. They've been horrible. They're 9-17, brother. They've lose almost as much as they win. 1-2, swung on and missed. Story strikes out on a inside mediocre fastball. Out number 1. Story's bad, man. I'm just kind of done with him. I'm not going to lie. I'm ready for literally anybody else to be there. Like, I'm all set on Trevor Story. Andrew Monasterio stands in. Here's the first pitch from Tyler Wells. Here comes inside, taken for a called strike. A good slider. The count is 0-1. Happy Saturday, Hog. Happy Saturday, Deeds. How you doing, man? Appreciate you tuning in. You're an absolute baller. 0-1. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Can't give up on him yet, Hoggy. I can. Last year he was playing good defense. This year he's also a terrible defender. 1-1. Swung on, ripped by Monasterio, left field. And that's going to be extra bases. Bangs against the left field wall. Monasterio into second. His second double of the day. Be nice to see Monasterio really start to heat up here. 2 extra base hits for him. Runner at second with 1 away in the top of the third. We go to Jaron Duran, who's over 1. It's a fastball top of the zone, and yeah, he just rips it. I prefer Meyer at shortstop every day over Story, brother. And then, like, at second base, I play Monasterio. No, you can play Story at second, and then you can play Durbin at third, and then Monasterio fills in wherever. Story's been such a disappointment, for real. All right, so there's a righty in now. Should be easier for Duran to hit off of. Wells looks in, and here is the pitch. And he's taking forever. Really taking forever. Now here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Fastball above the zone. Duran loves whiffing. He whiffs all the time. My best friend is at Camden. Sadly, she's an O's fan, but she's sending pictures. Nice. Take back the Monasterio slander. He hasn't been good enough, man. I mean, I'm glad he's doing good today. If he strings together a couple good games, I will take back the slander. I do like him more than IKF. 0-1, Wells steps off, looks the runner back to second. Orioles bullpen game could save my life. Maybe. Oh, I take it back? Okay. I love that. Love that. 0-1 is the count. Pitch. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1. One, 1-1. Popped up, very weakly hit from Duran. Second baseman, and another shortstop's going to come in. Settles under, makes a catch. Out number 2. Well, the Sox did all their damage last inning with 2 outs, so we'll see if they do the same thing here. We go to Caleb Durbin, who had the double in the 7-hole. We'll see if he can do it again, just like El Monasterio did it again. Can we just do a repeat? Run the same play again, brother. Double and a stolen base. I haven't seen a child in a week. April break. Massive. Two-way. Wells, here's the pitch. Above the zone. Misses for a ball. It's not even close to a strike because of how small Durbin is.
Well, the consistency for Durbin has been with the glove. He owns 3 defensive runs saved at third, tied for second most in the American League. He's been really steady.
Pitch taken, bottom of the zone, called strike, and they're going to, or sorry, called a ball, and they're going to ABS this, and it's going to be overturned because it is a strike.
Now the 26th challenge on the year. And the 22nd overturn.
Sox would never, by the way. The Sox would literally never.
I mean, that's something you go into the game and you just sort of know. They have all the stats where Fletcher's maybe not seeing the ball well. Maybe it's down, and he'd be aggressive with these challenges. He's been off.
1-1 is the count. Pitch. Low and outside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1.
2 balls and 1 strike. Monasterio, the runner at second. Red Sox ahead 3-0 in Baltimore. Durbin with a chance for second RBI.
2-1 pitch for Durbin. Grounded, very weakly hit. Okay, we're back to normal Durbin. Gripped by the shortstop. Henderson throws to first, out number 3 out of the inning. 3-0 ball game. Sox lead. We continue forward. All goes the same height as true Durbin, standing on each other's shoulders. Not quite, but yeah, we're within the ballpark for sure. Because he's what, 3'1"?
Barbecue or creamy parm garlic. Hurry in for the sauced and tossed options from DQ. DQ, happy tastes good.
If you know luxury, it's not just award-winning, it's rewarding.
All right.
All types of sleepers. Luxury is handcrafted in the
We're chilling, gamers. We're chilling. If you're new to the stream, drop a follow if you're enjoying yourself. Subscribe or gift a subscription. Helps me out a fuck ton. Tell all your friends. We're streaming every single Red Sox game, and it's nice that they're actually playing good now. Hogdeal is 5'4", though. Wow. Denley lying. Can't believe Denley would lie. You think someone would just do that? Go on the internet and lie?
Doesn't just stop there. Your GLP-1s are paired with a personalized plan, so you can lose the weight and keep it off.
Noom has helped me create really healthy habits. Now it's just what I do. It's just who I am.
With Noom, it's not just the medication. It is really a very comprehensive program.
GLP-1s to kickstart your weight loss. Noom to make it last.
Hogdeal, what's your favorite Pokemon? I mean, my first ever Pokemon was I played Pokemon Red. I love Charizard. Charizard's my guy. Shout out to Pokemon Red. Shout out to Charizard. He's my boy. I'm also particular to Latias. Latias is one of my favorite Pokemon. I just love how Latias looks. Shout out to Infernape, my boy. If I had to pick like an off-the-cuff one, I love Slurpuff. I don't know. For some reason, Slurpuff is a great vibe. Especially shiny Slurpuff. My favorite is Arnie, the alcoholic alligator. Shut the fuck up, Alex. And of course, Hogdale loves the slur. I hate you. Oh my God. This is popped up right field. Willier comes in, makes a sliding grab. Out number one, Willier Abreu. Just exceptional in right field. Give him the fucking platinum glove, man. The two-time Gold Glover showing off yet again. What a snag. He had to cover so much ground. Makes a beautiful play. Dude, Metagross is awesome. My favorite Pokemon is Jigglypuff. That's crazy. Pitch. Outside, call to strike, count 0-1. Gengar is also my top 10 for sure. Oh, 1. Taking bottom of the zone for a strike. Count 0-2. Denley asks kids if you want to see him Squirtle. For real. 0-2 swung on, fouled off. Sliding grab. Out number one. Willier Abreu.
Suarez now up in their bullpen. They had to go early to that bullpen because Trevor Rogers, the starter, just didn't have it. Red Sox really made him work. That's a scorcher.
This is ripped down the left field line, a base hit. It's going to be an easy double here with 1 out off the 8-hole hitter. That one was scorched off of Crochet. Let's hope, Colby Mayo apparently heating up. He hit a home run yesterday, did he not? He's one of 50 players hit a home run yesterday. I mean, it's not a bad pitch from Crochet. He challenges him with a higher inner-middle fastball. Mayo does a good job just turning on it. Yeah, 113 off the bat. Fucking hell. Okay, so here comes Blaze Alexander. First pitch from Crochet. Swung on and missed. It's a fastball. Top of the zone. The count is 0-1. ESPN says Durbin is 5'6". That means he's 5'3". No, he's actually 5'6", because they can't lie with the measurements anymore if you're a batter. Because you need exact measurements for ABS. 0-1 is the count. Crochet, the pitch. Swung on and fouled off. Count now 0-2. Yeah, a lot of dudes shrunk. A lot of dudes shrunk. Didn't Wong shrink like he multiple for sure. 0-2, high and above the zone for a ball. Count now 1-2. I hear Hogdale shrunk. I did not shrunk. You shrunk.
Taylor Ward on deck. Orioles have had plenty of injuries early on.
1-2. Above the zone, misses for a ball. He doesn't offer at it. Count evens up here 2-2. When they take in amount my massive uncircumcised hog when measuring ABS. Love that for you, brother. Love that for you. 2-2, swung on and missed. Strikes him out at number 2. Hogdale, you're the best man. Props to you. Appreciate you, McKenna. Thank you. You for us on YouTube or Twitch? Only now I kind of want people on Twitch just because I'm trying to get to a Twitch partnership. And to do that, I have to average 75 viewers a stream about 6 more times. We knocked another one out a couple days ago. It's frustrating because we've come close recently where I've had 3 streams where we average 71 viewers. And it's fucking hell, man. Brutal. Trying to get you there, bro. Appreciate you, Holy Diver. Appreciate you. It doesn't help that the Sox have been playing horrible. Stop streaming on weekends, boss. I stream the Red Sox when they play, Dunley. I hate you. I really, you know this. I don't have control over this. I stream the Red Sox. It's what I do. We'll keep on rooting for the Red Sox. Everyone just get Hog to a 74 average. I hate you. I really do. I really hate you, Alex. God damn it. 1-1. Low and inside. Misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. Would you stream Celtics playoffs? Yeah, probably in the later rounds I'll end up doing it. The thing is just, it's unfortunate. Just less people watch. Like, honestly, it is that simple. Like, less people watch me when I do Celtics. Less people watch me when I do, like, video gaming shit, sadly. Why do you hate me? Because no, not because of that. Not because you're an immigrant. Not because you're Jewish. No. Mostly just because, like, you're ruining my life. Rank Boston sports teams. In terms of my fandom, it's Red Sox, Patriots, 1A, 1B, then Celtics, and then shout out to my Leafs in the 4. So yeah, Bruins would be in my 4 because I'm not a Bruins hockey fan. 3-1 taken for a strike. Count now 3-2. Why Leafs? My dad didn't get me into hockey when I was growing up. I got into hockey as an adult, and I got into hockey because of Steve Dangle. Hogdale cancellation 2026. It's not happening. 3-2 walked in ball 4. Plus, guys, like, if you're being honest, like that's not cancellation. Like, guys, if it turned out I was secretly right wing, which, by the way, in today's climate, why would I ever be secretly right wing? If I was right wing, I would stand to make so much more money if I just leaned into that fully and was just like the most insufferable grifter on planet Earth. Like, trust me, like, fucking, if I was secretly, like, right wing, brother, I would fucking, I'd sell out so fast. Hogdale is definitely, shut up, Denley, I hate you. Hogdale, every time I think about how bad we are, the 2019 Nationals is hope. Yeah, real. Who cares, LOL. Real. Right wing gripped with the path of least resistance. Thing is, like, if you're, like, drifting to the left doesn't make any sense to me, brother. People, like, that are on the far left, like, they don't, like, we don't really, on average, have, they don't have money. Like, that's the reason, is because it's the exploited class of people. Crazy to even bring politics into sports. The greatest boxer of all time is Muhammad Ali. 0-1 is the count here, bottom of the 3rd. We don't have to keep going, but, yeah. 0-1 is the count. Pitch. Below the zone. Misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. That's not true, Hogdale. Shut up, Denley. Denley, who's your favorite? Who's the greatest boxer of all time? Who's the greatest boxer of all time? Let me know. Ali's top 10, maybe top 5. Favorite song of all time? David Ortiz. Easily. Love David Ortiz. 1-1. Swung on a miss. Count now 1-2. Glass Joe. Glass Joe's pretty good, man. That French fuck. Favorite sock right now? Probably Roman. But sadly, he's in the shadow realm, a.k.a. hurt. 1-2 is the count of your bottom of the 3rd. Is Crochet really going to have another, like, just like he looks fine, and then, like, the 3rd or 4th inning, just, like, forgets how to pitch again? Like, what's wrong with him? Please get out of the inning so I don't have to ask these questions. Marvin Hagler. Hagler's pretty epic, man. Called strike 3. We're out of the inning. Okay, good. We work around the trouble. We go to the 4th. Tug Guy 25, thank you for the subscription for 3 months at Tier 1, buddy. I appreciate you. Roman, final average end of season guess. He'll probably hit like 260, 270 maybe. Maybe like 250, like 260, like, you know, getting on base like a 360. OPS of like fucking like 830, 840 at this point. If I had to guess. That's if he doesn't have a period where he just heats up significantly, which I do think like is very possible to happen. Favorite current paid Sox player is Manny Ramirez. He does more for this team at this point than anybody. Sucks is all the hype that's still a disappointment. If he's a 5 WAR player, I can live with it. It'd be a disappointment if he was like a 3 or a 4 WAR player. If he's a 5 WAR player, that's fine. Matt Hagler in the mid-'80s, won in high school. Great guy. He was the smoking hot white chick. Crazy. What a guy. Shout out to Marvin Hagler. Hog, you can get past your ED. I do not have ED. I'm not the percent of population of adults that has erectile dysfunction. That is not me. Butter being the goat, for real. Prove it. I hate you. Oh, we continue. Sox cooking, man. This is actually a good game from them. Rare good game from the Stockings. Hog for hog. Let's do it for real. Who's winning the meat off? Get a couple more right here. When Hog asks his hog to get bricked, it looks up and asks how hard. Shut up, Ballmac. Shut the fuck up. Hog, tomorrow's weekly Devers zone contact update is going to hit like crap. What if it went up and he's also still been bad? More meat than a Texas barbecue. Real. One of my favorite NBA Twitter memes of all time is like the Skims commercial, where it's like Donovan Mitchell's like, we out, or like it was someone like a Donovan Mitchell fan being like, we out-meated Shea, which is the funniest thing ever. I hate, like, Alex, like, what kind of discussions are you putting in the chat? The answer is obviously no. The answer is very obviously no. 0-2 is the count here for Suarez. Here's the pitch. Blown outside. Not even close for a ball. Count now 1-2. I would. No. This is not what we're trying to see. This is not the conversations we should be having as a unit. Ragu jar for a... Shut up. I hate all of you so much.
Offensively, it's still an inexperienced young roster for both the third or fourth year in a row.
1-2. Swung on, grounded very weakly at a foul ball. I don't think I ever said that once in your booze bag, but Pringles are good. I haven't had any Pringles in a while. Trying to cut down, on the snacking foods. That's how they get you. That's how they get you. 1-2 is the count. Pitch. Was wondering how I fell behind you. Forgot I paused in the second. That's hilarious. Because they can't get away from him. Shut up, Alex. Oh, my God.
Orioles, on the other hand, adding some veteran guys like Ward and
Suarez looks in. Denley hitting the nursing home circuit for real. 2-2.
2-2.
Swung on, fouled this one back. Wong drew a walk earlier.
If you do get off to a bad start,
trusting
the process. Experience and saw yourself come out on the other end of it. Right? And you start really believing in it.
2-2, way outside for a ball. Count now 3-2. Roman took the team out for drinks last night. That's why they're playing so good. That's some camaraderie.
That's really hard. Now it turns into hope.
They're not even real accusations, Denley. They're not real. 3-2. Ripped foul. That was a hanging cutter. Denley hitting the nursing home circuit. I don't think that's true. Gonna let the park. Shut up, CM Balkov. Oh my God, dude. Was Denley a Mormon now? 3-2 pitch. That could be a skit. That could be a good skit on a like a Robot Chicken or something like really dark. Like the serial Mormon rapist. Like, how has no one thought of that? Like, that's definitely, like, that's on a dark comedy show. Like, you do that easily.
Visit redsox.com/season tickets to learn more.
Clip that. Mormon is a religion I have not hooked up with. Crazy. Pitch. And IKF drops down a bunt. They throw down to second, and they say IKF is safe. It was very close. I think they did get him out. Did I say he was safe? I said he was out. I meant to say he was out. Oh my God. Is my brain just like using dyslexia now? Like I'm getting onset dyslexia at 26 years old. I mean, it's a good bunt from IKF. That was close, man. Did he get his foot down? I don't know if he did or not. They're not going to challenge us, so I guess they got him. Out number one, IKF on base at least. I don't mind the bunt there. It's fine. Talking sports and politics together is fine. Dave does it all the time. Massive. Yeah. One away. Here's the pitch. Swung on, line, foul. I mean, I'll probably save the majority of like my mostly political talk until like I'm completely settled in. I'm not trying to alienate any audience members at the moment. I'm never dishonest like when someone asks me my opinions and whatever, but like I don't try to push it forward. There's just no reason to at this point. 0-1 is the count. They check over at first. Runner is safe. Deck, thanks for the follow. At the end of the day, I don't need to become fucking, I'm not trying to become fucking, Destiny or like Hassan or like fucking, what are like political streamers? Dean Withers. They throw down to second and IKF safe. That's going to get into the outfield. IKF's going to advance to third. There we go. Dude, I'm Irish. Keith Olbermann. Yeah, imagine I just become Keith Olbermann. That'd be funny as hell, dude.
Well, it's a nice, good jump by
Oh, my God. Shout out to Keith Olbermann, man. What a guy. That guy like really has transitioned for the most part into old man yells at cloud stage of his career. And, you know, I love that for him. Good for him. He's still, for me, he's still pretty entertaining to listen to. What is he up to nowadays? I don't even, what is he on now? I couldn't tell you. That missed outside called for a strike. Actual ABS challenge here from the Sox, guys. Holy fuck. Holy fucking ABS challenge. They said it couldn't be done. And yeah, he wins it because it was 8 miles outside. Good job, Sadon. Good job. Holy fuck. Oh, yeah, he's a miserable guy for sure. 2-1. Old people do become miserable a lot of the time. That is true.
How about Sadon winning a challenge? Seeing the ball better.
Yeah. In that leadoff spot today. Trying to pick up his second RBI of the ball game.
That Stevie Buckner game really ruined ABS for this team. It did. He literally did. 3-1. Walked him ball 4. Good take from Sadon. He draws a walk. Runners at first and third. Here in the top of the 4th with 1 away.
That's 4 already.
Time for Wilson to get going here. Suarez just kind of sloppy stuff. Take advantage of this.
Olbermann has his own podcast on iHeartRadio. That makes sense. Like he can yell at his own podcast. He doesn't need a platform. He has his own. PTSD has never been more existent. Does Keith get laid? Maybe. Who knows? I mean, he's old as fuck, isn't he? Is he like in his 70s? 67 years old. Interesting. 1 away. Pitch, lone outside, misses for Wilson Contreras. The count is 1-0. Sadon retreats to first. I'm surprised he didn't steal. The Red Sox have been getting more and more aggressive with stealing recently, though, which makes me happy. Imagine him and Bill Maher on a podcast together. Oh, God. I will say Keith Olbermann's annoying. I would listen to Keith Olbermann for 48 hours on repeat rather than listen to Bill Maher for a fucking hour. 1-0 is lifted by Wilson Contreras. Left field, high, not super deep. Actually, he's kind of deep. It's going to travel just before the warning track. IKF's going to try to tag up, and he's back home. A sac fly. Sox lead 4-0 here in the top of the 4th. A nice productive out. We go to Willier. Bill Maher sucks. Bill Maher fucking sucks, dude. Like, I'm sorry. I just don't know how one listens to Bill Maher. I don't know how you do it. Guy is the worst. He stands for nothing. Nothing tangible, at least.
4-0. Willier Abreu 0-for-2. Hit a line shot last time up to center.
Pitch outside taken for a called strike. Count 0-1.
It's a guy who is seeing the ball well as of late.
Willier 0-for-2 today. He had a line drive earlier. See if he can get a hit. Let's go. Pitch for Abreu. High and outside, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Maher stands for pot. Not even strongly enough. Hashtag stand for pot. That's one of his few good takes. Because, like, genuinely, who gives a fuck about smoking weed? In 2026. You can gamble anywhere. You can drink anywhere. Like, just fucking legalize pot, man. It's not as bad for you as alcohol.
Overall better approach.
Also, every adult that I know in my life, basically, even like in a state where it's illegal, like is still finding ways to get pot. It's like the barrier is non-existent. 1-2 is the count. Suarez looks in, pitch for Willier. Lone outside, misses for a ball. Stolen base attempt. It was a good throw. And they're saying that Sadon came up and he was tagged out. Out number 3, unfortunately. I don't mind the stolen base attempt. I like it. 4th inning here, bottom of the 4th. Here we go. 4-0 ball game. I need to grab my drink. I haven't had a drink the entire game because I forgot it. BRB. All right.
Air Jordan 1s going for just $69. You guys, are you kidding me?
If y'all love steals and deals, gotta check out Whatnot.
You can find insane deals on just about anything.
vibe chat, you feel me?
Brand new.
Beautiful vintage condition.
Congrats.
This is what I bought from Whatnot. If you are not checking out Whatnot, you're missing out.
My moderate to severe plaque psoriasis held me back, but now I'm all in with clearer skin, thanks to Skyrizi.
Most people achieved clearer skin from head to toe. Many were 100% plaque-free. And many were completely clear, even at 5 years.
People also saw significant improvement in pain, redness, itching, and burning.
Don't use if allergic. Serious allergic reactions, increased infections, or lower ability to fight them may occur. Before treatment, get checked for infections and TB. Tell your doctor about any flu-like symptoms or vaccines.
Nothing and me go hand in hand. Nothing on my skin, that's my new plan. Nothing is everything.
Ask your doctor about Skyrizi, the #1 dermatologist-prescribed biologic in psoriasis. Learn how AbbVie could help you save.
This summer at Disneyland, kids rule. Let's go on all the best rides. I want to see Bluey. We're gonna get soaked. We should do that again at the happiest place on earth.
I'm gonna go to Disney World. Boy, I'd love to go to the Super Bowl one day. Maybe we can. I'm ready.
Back. I'm shocked I made it back on time. I mean, I had to go all the way back upstairs
Red Sox have grabbed another
just to grab a fucking, my cup and my drink. First pitch is lifted left center field. Sadon coming in. He didn't really get a good read on it at first. Luckily recovers and makes the catch out #1. Any news on Roman Hog? Not really. I mean, I haven't heard anything that you guys haven't. I got a water right now today, actually. I need to go to the store and grab some more Diet Pepsi and Diet Dr. Pepper.
So both Rafaela and Abreu have made really nice running.
All right, pitch. Outside edge taken for a strike. The count is 0-1. Roman's Hog is healthy.
Well, your last inning and Sadon here in the 4th.
His back on the other end. Yes, not great. 0-1. High and outside. Misses for a ball. Count evens up here 1-1.
Alonso, 38 home runs a year ago with the Mets. And drove in 126.
Apparently Kai Havertz got hurt against Arsenal. Or hurt while playing as an Arsenal player against Newcastle. Lifted left field. High, not super deep. Duran's there. Settles under it. Makes a catch. Out #2. All right, bro. Tell me if you're ahead of me. Yeah, I'm on MLB TV. I am on MLB TV. I forgot Pepsi people. Hashtag Pepsi people.
Baseball summer camp sessions run June through August. The week-long camp includes baseball instruction and a trip to Fenway Park. You can learn more at redsox.com/camps.
Two-way here. Here's the pitch for Tyler O'Neill. Ton. This is outside for a ball. Pepsi Zero low-key slaps. Massive. I'm more of just a straight Diet Pepsi guy, but Pepsi Zero is not bad. 1-0 is the count. Crochet, here's the pitch. Out high and outside, misses for a ball. Count 2-0. It's like having announcers 3 seconds ahead, for real.
And T.O. batting with the bases empty and 2 fast outs in the 4th.
2-0. Swung on, and he turned on that one. Left field, high and deep. Was he early? Yes, he was, I believe. Yeah, it's a foul ball. Count evens up 2-2.
Had a good amount of games. It was around 115-ish or so with Boston, but it was a struggle. Hit 31 home runs that year. A lot of solo shots, but it's been a struggle since he signed here in Baltimore to get him out in that lineup.
3 stints on the IL.
2-1, swung on and missed on an inside cutter. Count evens up 2-2. Let's go, Orioles.
Neck inflammation, a shoulder problem, a wrist problem.
Pitch from Crochet.
2-2.
Outside, misses. Just tying out with a sweeper. Count now 3-2. We're Wolf fans and Sox fans share the same hatred for John Henry and FSG. True. Got us a good 6 out of Crochet. He's at 56 pitches, so he's on track to do that. 3-2 pitch. Bottom of the zone, called strike 3. We go to the bottom of the top of the 5th inning. Here we go. Anthony's spending too much time in Southie. Yeah, multiple people have, that's already gotten out. I'm already aware of this. That place looks pretty cool. Looks like a pretty nice bar. At Loco, Sweeper is working. Sal Stewart is the best player in baseball. I believe it after, like, I mean, just from the information I saw when he played the Red Sox, I believe it.
And starting at a new low price? Sign me up.
I'm doing it. I'm going micro.
Heck yeah.
Now starting at just $79.
It was a dump as the old joint. Wow. Not trying to be a smartass, but if you want people to buy your t-shirts, you should wear them on your stream. Crazy. Indeed. Because I'm usually wearing jerseys. Today I'm wearing this shirt because the last time the Sox won like 2 games in a row, I wore this shirt.
Football League is premier spring football. Some new energy in the air. New teams, 3 new markets, innovative rules.
I need to come up with I need to talk to them about a new shirt design. I need to get one for Red Sox season because that one's for Patriot season. Called Hog said he was going to be great today. Hell yeah. All the bars in Southie are $14 martinis. Yeah, I mean, Roman signed a $100 million contract. I'm pretty sure he can afford it. Time to get rid of the green one because they lose every time you wear it. I don't think that's true because they got a walk-off hit and I was wearing it. Because whenever they wear the greens, I also wear the greens. You just think that because no matter what I wear, they've been fucking losing a fuck ton. The days of dollar pints is over, for real. Stayed on 1 for 3 with a walk since his absolutely obliterated his helmet after the ground out yesterday. Real. Cook. Well, you could say, oh, they always lose when you wear the red jersey. Oh, they always lose when you wear the green jersey. They always lose when you wear the yellow jersey. They always lose when I wear anything. They suck. This is line in the left field, a base hit. I did see the Liverpool protest things holding up yellow signs for the ticket prices. I did see that. Yep. I got a Contreras jersey, best buy ever. Hell yeah.
Getting a good pitch to hit.
They always lose when you're breathing. That's not true. They've won in the past when I was breathing.
Put a swing on it. Drive the baseball. Too many times early this year we've seen good pitches to hit. Roll over first pitch, right? 1 out.
Runner at first here in the top of the 5th inning. Trevor Story stands in.
Trevor Story today 0 for 2 Ks.
All right. Here's the pitch from Suarez. Taken outside edge of the zone for a strike. The count is 0-1. I honestly can't believe it's only the 5th inning.
Anthony out of the lineup, a 4th consecutive game. Red Sox hopeful of getting him in on.
But the talent in those joints is spectacular. Roman is crazy.
Before moving on to Toronto.
That's crazy. 0-1, swung on, grounded up the middle. Scooped up. No, the second baseman cannot gather it. It gets away. That'll be an error, I believe. Runners at first and second. Nobody out here in the top of the 5th. They're going to Monasterio, who's 2 for 2 with a pair of doubles.
Yeah, he didn't finish this play.
I mean, it could have been a double play if it was played properly, but it was not.
Before he catches, you see how momentum stops? He's trying to backhand that ball and still try to get the second or flip it to Gunner. And that little hesitation, he didn't kind of.
In this day and age, that's a base hit. Maybe, I guess. First pitcher of Robert Suarez. Monasterio squares to bunt, ends up fouling it off. Like, dude, you've hit 2 doubles today, man, and that was a meatball. If he wasn't bunting, he probably could have hammered that.
Looking to get a bunt down here. You get this 4-0 cushion. Get this thing to 6. We'll get guys in scoring position. Let Durant have an opportunity.
D'Lo did well way back. Like, no, I'm sorry, Lou. This is a bad place to bunt. This is dumb. Monasterio's actually swinging it pretty well right now. Why are you killing your own momentum? 0-1, he squares to bunt again, and he does get it down. Scoop, they throw to third, out there, on to first. Not a double play, but yeah, I mean, you're in the same fucking position, man. Great, you're in the same position now. Such a dumb fucking bunt.
And no challenge on the play at first base.
We've seen this a couple of times here already in this game. A couple of guys that can control the bat, Monasterio and IKF. Putting bunts down with maybe the right thought, just not placing them where they need to be. And both of them butting into outs.
Jaron Durant 0 for 2. He's struck out looking and popped up to short.
You get that bunt down to third base. Make him charge and come get it. That way there's no play at third.
This is popped up now. Very weakly hit. Third base side. Catch is made on number 2. Yeah, you're not going to get anything out of this inning now. I fucking hate them.
2 down. Quiet day for Jaron Durant 0 for 3.
So yeah, here comes Caleb Durbin. What a joke. That was so fucking stupid.
With a lot of promise with 2 base runners and an error and a base hit. Now suddenly 2 down. So Durbin trying to salvage something here. He has an RBI double already.
Pitch. Swung on, fouled off.
Fouled that away.
Count 0-1.
Little guy with a big leg kick. He just sort of holds it. You know, more and more in the game, you've seen people get rid of the big leg kicks, but get rid of the big hand movement because the power gives you long.
0-1, way outside for a ball.
And holds it as a timing mechanism. Leg kick doesn't give you any power whatsoever. Helps with your timing. With a big one, sometimes that timing can be thrown off.
1-1, high and inside for a ball.
Sox knocked their starter out. Trevor Rogers, after just an inning and 2/3, made him throw.
Crazy how quickly they revert back to idiots. No shit. I'm a Stooley. Hell yeah, dude. Appreciate you tuning in. 2-1. High and outside, misses for a ball. Count out 3-1. My brother keeps trying to call me. It's like, brother, dude, I'm streaming.
3-1. Lot of it
Fetish? What are we fetishing?
Red Sox so far.
I hate Duran. He's such a cuck. You cooked him.
It's been nice to see. 2 on, 2 out.
3-1 is the count. Pitch. High and outside, walked him. Ball 4. Runners are going to be, bases loaded. Here we go.
Another thing the Red Sox have done frequently today, take a walk, 5 of them and counting, and the bases are loaded. Connor Wong has been up 2 times. He's walked each time. Now the Red Sox looking for that big hit.
Pitch. Swung on, lifted by Wong. Right field, high and deep. It carries. Oh, man, if he was in a different ballpark, that would have been his first home run since 2024. That's going to be a double, though, for Connor Wong. How many runs did we get to score there? That's insane. In a different ballpark, that's bases clearing. It is 7-0 Red Sox. Wow, unbelievable. Unbelievable for Connor Wong. That was almost his first home run since 2024. Going oppo.
That's his first hit, too, with guys in scoring position. Remember last year he had that run? It was like an 0 for 31 with guys in scoring position.
Pitch low and outside for a ball. Count 1-0.
Red Sox ahead 7-0. Connor Wong with a huge hit. Well, he's just been a different player offensively this year. Really has.
It was funny how talking to him in camp about the hand issues he had.
1-1 is the count here in the top of the 5th inning.
Even a right hand and a big bone mass they had to get rid of. Both hands hurt him all year long. Thinking, God, how do you hit without either hand? Let's see him.
The unexpected has happened. Real. No shit. This was popped up. Very weakly hit.
But he's having a nice regular season.
Second baseman's there. Makes a catch out number 3.
But the Red Sox really busted open. They lead 7-0 in the middle of the 5th there in Baltimore.
Good shit, man. I mean, good for Connor Wong. Good for Connor Wong, man. Bases clearing double. Pitch. Swung on and lifted by Wong. Right field, high and deep. It carries. Oh, man, if he was in a different ballpark.
Just like somebody on the app, like them in real life. She likes you. Say hello. Hello. Legendary moment.
Connor Wong clears the bases
There are some people for whom
with a double.
never good enough. They ruffle feathers, push
Puts
boundaries.
the Sox up 7-0. Let's go.
High performance finest.
We may never lose again. I hope. I can only hope.
Figured out that over half the players hopped the foul line during the World Series. And they happened to barrel the ball 13% more than those who didn't. Catch the game like never before.
I'll watch this tomorrow.
There's a Challenger there. Somewhere.
You ever wash a teenager's clothes? Avoid it at all costs.
When laundry piles up and stinking stains set in, come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other, we've seen it all.
Even this?
Even that. Come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. More power to you.
Marucci started a backyard shed in 2004. I think being the official bat.
How legit are the Yankees this year? I mean, they're legit for the American League. I don't think they're going to win the World Series. Nicky Smokes is going to go home with chlamydia.
Kanawha with the bases loaded. Touches up a double to drive in runs, and the Red Sox ahead 7-0.
Pitch on the outside taken for a strike. Count 0-1.
Has been excellent today with 5 strikeouts. He's allowed only 1 hit. Jeremiah Jackson 0 for 1.
0-1 in the dirt, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1.
And a lot going right for the Red Sox in this one after nothing going right last night. That's baseball for you.
Feels good though, doesn't it? It's not going good, but I'll take every one of these. And this is it, you know. It's, I mean, you're 9-17, you're 8 games under. All you can do is win the one in front of you. Come out tomorrow, opportunity to win a series.
Check swing, but that's a swing and a miss for strike.
1-2, tries to check his swing, cannot do it. Strikes him out number 1.
Now that's a good sweeper there from Garrett Crochet, location-wise. We've seen him get a couple of strikeouts, backdoor throwing it for strikes, but that right there, that location, that swing from the hitter is the one that he's been missing this year.
Tavares is 0 for 1. He's flied to right on an outstanding sliding catch by Wilyer Abreu. Orioles brought him up last July. He, Jackson Holliday, and Alex Jackson were all in the lineup in a game at Wrigley.
1-0 count, pitch. Outside, taken for a strike. Count evens up here 1-1.
3 players with a given name or surname all started a major league game. All those names are identical.
John Boy equals tired. Wow. 1-1 outside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. Hogtail equals wired. I appreciate it. I got nothing against the John Boy guys. They're good dudes. Still not loving the velo drop in later innings. I mean, he's been sitting like 96 all game, right? Swung on and missed. I mean, that was 95, I guess. So you're not wrong. So the count evens up here 2-2. You commentate Bruins or Celtics games? Bruins, no, because I'm not a Bruins fan. Celtics, like, rarely. Like, maybe I'll do some later on in the playoff run. But thing is, people just usually don't watch. That's the thing. Is Wong Heike better than Narvaez? He has been this year offensively. That is true.
You have a good game, you have a bad game, they're cheering for you.
He's still not great defensively, but, you know.
3 strikeouts, couple errors. I'm like, man, they're still so supportive.
Aren't they great?
Like, those are boos. I'm like, no, they're not.
3-2 below the zone, walked him.
So Tavares is aboard. Second walk for Garrett. CVS, proud to be part of Red Sox Nation and all the communities we call home, delivering trusted care, everyday essentials. And
Vrabel not being the draft because of an affair is hilarious. Patriots can't get out of their way since they've been good. They always have controversy. Indeed.
1 out walk brings up Mayo.
Bro's home wrecking in his own house.
Today, a double in the 3rd.
Runner at first, bottom of the 5th inning. Pitch. High and inside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Ahead 7-0.
We're talking a lot about being selfish in the game, and that's where you are at with your Garrett Crochet. Been a tough stretch. Looked really good last outing for 4 2/3. He wants to walk off the mound and finish this appearance with a 6-run.
1-0, swung on and missed. Sinker low middle. Count now evens up 1-1. One is the kickity count here.
Scored is unearned, by the way.
And that error to Jackson on that Story ground ball. We got the Monasterio bunt and Durant fly ball. Then he should be over according to the scorecard, but
Baltimore with 2 errors on the day. Red Sox with none.
This is taken inside for a called strike. Count now 1-2.
Red Sox have been playing good defense. 15 defensive runs saved.
1-2, swung on, foul back.
Even last year when you lead the league in errors, like some of those numbers, defensive runs saved, outs above average, because the routine play wasn't made, but the outstanding ones were. And they were turning doubles into singles. Outfielding play was fantastic. There was great plays on this field. Just the routine errors were piling up.
1-2 pitch. Swung on and lifted. Center field, high and deep. Rafaela goes back, makes a catch, out number 2. Runner goes back.
It's not.
He's starting to get a little of that swagger back. Yeah. Right? First week of the season, we mentioned
Murder gate for what Hernandez did is just like, what are we talking about, bro? Like, yeah, murder gate. Like, what are we doing? What are we talking about, bro? You still believe in Christian Campbell? Yeah, a bit. He's still somewhat young. We'll see what happens. And now it's Pussygate. Pussygate's crazy. Got lucky with that one. Two-way pitch. Outside, called for a ball. Count 1-0.
Show those defensive numbers. We're not trying to convince anybody that the season's gone better than you think. A record like this and where things are right now, that's not true. But there has been improvement defensively. It's not helped many victories, that's for sure. Not yet. You hope over the long term it will.
You got to throw me a bone, though, when there's something positive. I mean, going home after games is... I'm not sleeping well, Obi. Like, I'm not sleeping. I'm getting up in the middle of the night, sweats.
I know.
And I'm not even playing.
No.
Feel for it.
No, you've been miserable.
1-1, high and inside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1.
Today is going to... Your meal tonight, if this continues, is going to be such a great... to be the greatest meal of your life.
Fruit de Mare. It tastes so good.
2-1 pitch. Swung on and lifted. Right center field. Sadon's there, makes a catch, out number 3. We go to the 6th.
So nothing comes of the ball. 4-7, nothing Sox.
MLB.tv is now on ESPN with game-changing features that transform how you watch. Stream Center syncs live stats and Gamecast on your phone, keeping you connected to every pitch. On your TV, interactive panels will bring you real-time stats, key plays, betting, fantasy, and instant shopping, all without leaving the game. Plus, all the sports you love in the ESPN app. Activate MLB.tv in the ESPN app today.
You ready? What do you say, girl?
You're going to get the AC Black Flag remake? I don't know. Maybe. I mean, I love Assassin's Creed Black Flag. So, probably my favorite Assassin's Creed game. Just want to be clear, we have a 188 hitting backup shortstop playing DH and hitting in the 5-hole. That's the Boston Red Sox. Yeah. Yes, sir.
Now streaming.
This is going to be good. I am fired up. It doesn't get any bigger than this.
Greatness demands a stage.
The two-night weekend event known as WrestleMania.
Stream WrestleMania 42 available now on the ESPN app. With the
Landon MCH 730, thanks for the follow. All right, Suarez looks in here against Ceddanne Rafaela. First pitch. Top of the zone, taken for a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Rafaela to lead it off. He has an RBI today. He's out of the leadoff spot here this afternoon. Contreras on deck. And Sox with 3 runs in the second, a run in the fourth, 3 more in the fifth.
That's something you haven't really seen from this offense much. Getting starters out, getting the guys like Wells and Suarez, that part of the bullpen.
1-1 is the count. Pitch.
Yeah, getting into the underbelly, the soft underbelly of your opponent's bullpen.
Well, it's one of the issues we're talking about. You know, Ryan Watson, listen, he's not a high leverage guy. You know, he's a guy that's coming in when starters aren't getting it done, when you're up big, when you're down big, right? That's just the role you have in the bullpen. He leads the team in appearances. Tells you something.
1-2 count, pitch. Swung on a miss, strikes him out number one. Am I seeing the score right? Hogdale, Wong, IKF, Durbin, all of RBIs? I know, no shit.
You catch every Red Sox moment on NESN 360. You can download the app to stream live games, including home action in 4K. Log in with your NESN Direct account or TV provider and start watching today. Fouled away by Wilson.
1-0 swung on, fouled off, count 0-1.
In the fourth inning, when the Red Sox scored a run without the benefit of a hit. But they had 4 hits in the second inning. Getting the ball in the air.
0-1 swung on and missed.
Mighty challenge for this offense, but not today. Including Connor Wong slamming a bases loaded double into the right field wall. The hit of the afternoon.
0-2 pitch. Above the zone, misses for a ball. Count now 1-2.
Wilson trying to get restarted. He's been in a slump.
1-2 pitch.
1-2.
Way outside for a ball. Count now evens up 2-2. Not exactly great movement on Suarez's fastball. No, not really. Will they keep Tolley in the rotation? Probably not, because they hate you, and they hate me too. So there's literally zero reason to keep Bayo in the lineup or in the rotation over Tolley, man. Tolley's so much more fun. He's so much better. He's so much more exciting. This is one of those games, they give us a sliver of hope, and then they won't score tomorrow. Cook.
Good to see him smiling, though. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. 2 down.
Unfortunately, Contreras strikes out. He's really been cooling down lately, unfortunately.
Concerned that Cora hasn't had to deal with the last 4 days, trying to figure out which one sits on that outfit.
Right. It's made it easier on him. Still a puzzle.
I want to get him back in there, though. Just get him comfortable. Get him back looking like the guy that he is, the guy that we saw last year, Roman Anthony.
Pitch. Outside, misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
Willier Abreu 1 for 3 with a single.
And 1-0 lifted down the left field line, a foul ball.
Willier's locking back in.
Yeah.
Got off to such a good start and went cold for a couple of weeks, and now starting to swing it again.
1-1 outside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1.
Game 2 of 3 here at beautiful Camden Yards in Baltimore.
2-1 pitch.
Treat to come here. Still
Swung on, grounded, first base side. Scooped up, steps on first, out number 3. Bottom of the 6th, here we come.
in the 6th inning.
Yay. I think they have too much talent to keep sucking all year. I hope so, man. I truly believe they're going to rattle off a few weeks of 700 baseball. I just need to see it, man. I just need to see it. They've been so fucking bad. This, when they lost last night, it was the first time since 2022 they'd been 8 games below 500. I don't... 2022, I barely even remember that season.
Wants to inspire the world to prioritize sleep with a selection of handcrafted luxury mattresses made and assembled in America. Because the quality of your sleep helps shape the quality of your life. Work smarter, love stronger, and dream bigger. Sattva, unlock the power of a great night's sleep.
You said the Whopper is the best burger in America, when made right. So with your feedback, we've perfected every bite, so that every Whopper is made your way.
Hello, friends. What's up, the Screaming Mime? Appreciate you tuning in. Thanks for thanks for popping in. Appreciate you.
Heck yeah, son's a sweet dentist on ZocDoc.
Dr. Stafford's a real beauty, and people say he's passionate about dentistry.
Says here, Dr. Sinus got great bedside manner.
Sweet.
You boys good?
Super great, coach.
Dr. Sales on 33rd Street? We can practically.
2022, let's not even try to keep our ALCS team together. Yeah, literally. Who the fuck was even on that 2022 team, man? Was that the last year, like the last gasp of Xander Bogaerts before he dipped? 1 second. That lineup was that team was a nothing team, man. Genuinely a nothing team. You had super young Jaron Duran on that one. I don't even know how they won 78 games. Oh, yeah, Michael Wacha was on that team, wasn't he? Didn't he have a good year? Like, Wacha was good. Nick Pivetta had a pretty decent year. Rich Hill was on that team. Cutter Crawford. Dude, this rotation is not it. Nick Pivetta, Michael Wacha, Rich Hill, Nathan Eovaldi, which I love Nate. I believe he missed some time that year, too, because he was hurt. Cutter Crawford and Josh Winkowski. Fucking hell. Fam fist fighting cab drivers in the Jamaica plane. Massive. Yeah, Christian Arroyo got games in that year. I mean, I do remember him somewhat fondly. Shout out to Franchi Cordero, 1-0. Top of the zone, called for a strike. Count evens up 1-1. Obviously, like, yeah, Devers Bogarts were still there. I think, was that the last year of JD Martinez before he walked? Yeah, it definitely was. It's so dumb they didn't keep around fucking Schwarber. Wink the twink.
This has sort of been a bugaboo for him. And take a look at some of these numbers. Look at the batting average. Third time through the order. Keep in mind, he didn't face the Twins a third time through. It was only twice.
1-2's the count. Pitch.
So that 524 batting average are the other ones. So accustomed to see him finishing off outings with strikeouts, right? And being done after 6, done after 7. That's third time through's been a struggle.
Pitch number 81, hammered foul.
2-2 swung on, fouled off.
His tempo's been great today.
Attack mode right from jump.
2-2 count. Crochet the pitch. Swung on, fouled this one off. We stay even up here 2-2. Might as well wipe my ass with the O's wager. That ticket is not going to cash. For real. Bro said C Money is a stupid jerk. Is Velo still dropping? That was 92. I mean, he's getting results. That's all I give a shit about. Also, what pitch was it? Was it his cutter or was it his fastball? 2-2 swung on, fouled off, a sweeper. We stay even up 2-2. Because his cutter sits 92 to 93 usually. No man named Franchi will ever be good at anything other than cooking omelets. You know what? It's a good take. 2-2. Swung on, grounded, very weakly hit. Oh, come on. It's a swinging bunt. Crochet's got no chance. The runner's safe. Unlucky. Bro said sup cucks. Crazy. Caleb Ward had an issue with Jared, I think.
Good sinker. Looking for a little awkward ground ball, but so softly hit, well placed. No chance.
Orioles with just their second hit. Gunnar Henderson, he has struck out each time, 0 for 2.
Pitch, outside edge, called a ball, and Connor Wong ABS challenges this, and I think it was a strike. I'm pretty sure he cooked. We're making good strides here. Yeah, let's go. I think Crochet looks today overall much better. He's locating, which is what he was not able to do the last couple ones.
28 challenges, 24 overturned. He's only got 4 right. I mean, he's got a whole bunch right? But as far as the ones challenged.
1-0. Swung on, golfed, right field, but foul. Count now 0-2.
Henderson by far his best cut of the day.
Once the weather gets warm, Crochet will be fine. What's the temp in Baltimore right now?
Crochet trying to strike him out for the third straight time.
It is 57 degrees right now. So it's not hot, but it's not freezing.
Off the dish, maybe a sinker in, 4-seamer up.
0-2 is the count. Crochet pitch. Swung on him, miss, strikes him out. 97 on the fastball, high and in, out number 1.
Third strikeout of Henderson.
I haven't seen you enjoy a Sox game like this since last season. Crazy. It's a good game. It's a good game so far.
Hitting 308 off him, which is a crazy number when you think about facing Garrett Crochet. Last year, 166. Not today for Gunnar.
Rutschman is 0 for 2. Flat out to right.
Pitch. Taken top of the zone for a strike. Count 0-1.
This 4-seamer up and away to righties. That up and away quadrant, very important for him. Teams can hunt inner half, everything cutter, fastballs in. But he's really controlled that pitch. It's really helped him here today.
0-1 is the count. Pitch. Swung on, grounded through, base hit. That's annoying. Runners at first and second here with one away in the top of the sixth inning. Crochet 89 pitches. Let's get a double play ball here. Go Saints, F City.
Tomorrow the Bruins are going to host the Sabres.
Shout out to Arsenal. They're up 1-0 over Newcastle. They're trying their best to not bottle.
Drop is at 2. Only on Nesson, streaming on Nesson.
Man City drew level with them recently in the Premier League.
The Italian's going to get up.
Oh, they're tied 1-1 in the FA Cup. Okay. What's with Southampton? Apparently they're on a fucking mission. How the fuck are we winning right now? They've actually been playing good today. One away. Pitch for Peter Alonso. Swung on, grounded, scooped up by Durbin. Throws to second, out onto first. Double play out of the inning. Crochet gets through 6 with 0 earned. Thank God. 7-0 ball game. Sox lead. FA Cup semi, City and Southampton. Tomorrow is Leeds versus Chelsea. Massive.
What it's really about is planning to win. Cohn Resnick Industry Advisors help you anticipate the market forces at play for a competitive edge.
On Leeds. Yeah. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick, boys. I will be right. Biggity back.
They ruffle feathers, push boundaries. They are high performers, and high performers choose Sage, high performance finance software.
Boys on a mission, my own commission is causing a lot of commotion. No one can hold me, like no one can scold me. I'm turning into the big homie.
You ever wash a teenager's clothes? Avoid it at all costs.
When laundry piles up and stinking stains set in, come clean with Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. From the #1 liquid detergent brand that tackles more loads than any other, Arm & Hammer Deep Clean. More power to you.
Here's the pitch. Whoa, he caught all of that one. It is out of here. High drive, deep to right field. Back, gone.
With boosts and bonuses all season long, FanDuel is your home for home runs. New customers bet $5 and get $250 in bonus bets if you win.
Does a bat tap untap good mojo? Google Cloud AI knows.
FA Cup isn't shit. It's okay. It's not the most important trophy out there, but like, you know, it's fine. Testing. Son of a bitch, where's my Allen wrench? I have an Allen wrench sitting around here somewhere to adjust my mic arm.
7 strikeouts in 6, 90
Lost
pitches. The beast is back.
Oh, that's a good way to finish off the outing, right? Putting up those zeros.
Son of a bitch. This is lifted by Trevor Story. Left field, high and deep at the warning track. Dies out #1. Unfortunate.
You know, this game is just really, it's going to be that fine at times.
Order a new Allen wrench? Apparently I just don't have my fucking Allen wrench around
ball game. You punched him out, but maybe you don't execute a pitch and he leaves the yard, right? Same thing with Pete Alonso. First and second, 1 out. You don't execute, he leaves the yard. Instead, it's more of what we're accustomed to seeing. Executing pitches when he needs to, and because of it, he goes 6 scoreless.
When the rest of the lineup feast, Stories, famines, no shit. Pitch, taken, curveball for a strike.
Kind of spotting that fastball, really use the outer third against righties. Makes you feel a lot better going.
My God. Duct tape? Yeah, imagine.
Against a good lineup.
This is grounded by Monasterio, gripped up by the third baseman, throws to first, out #2. Will they bring Crochet out for the 7th? I'd say probably not. They probably go to the bullpen because they want Crochet to be feeling good about his start.
Chipping away that earned run average.
Yeah, I'll have to order a new Allen wrench, sadly.
Now down to a 6.30.
Probably is one upstairs. I'll have to check during the
And you get it under 5.
thing. Spurs have still won, but they're still in 18th. Brutal.
Jaron Duran would like to join in the hits today.
Pitch for Jaron. Inside, taken for a called ball. Count 1-0.
Had a base hit last night. Red Sox trying to snap a 4-game skid. They got an excellent start out of Crochet.
1-0, way high and outside for Duran, misses for a ball.
To end this full-game losing streak, one in which you...
Regard forced back by Tonali. Gabriel forced back by...
Holy shit, shut the fuck up. I didn't even mean to click on that. 2-0 count. Pitch for Duran. Inside, it's another ball. ABS it. Come on. Fucking come on, man. I'm so tired of this shit. It's so annoying. They've done it a couple times today, but it's like, dude, like these obvious misses, you're letting up value for no reason. 2-1. Swung on and missed. Now it can now count as 2-2.
And scored 3 runs in the 5th. That became serious breathing room for the Sox and Crochet. Sox doing a far better job limiting their hits today. Instead of everything on the ground.
Weisert's coming. Here comes 8 runs. I hope not. 2-2, way outside for a ball. Count now 3-2. Hogs came in to say War Pig. Okay. Glad to see you. Bye. Have a good one, Pooter McGavin. Appreciate you. This is popped up very weakly at left field. Left fielder's there. Makes a catch. Out number 3. Bottom of the 7th. Here we go. It's a 7-0 ball game. Newcastle's keeper just got a yellow card because he had to do that shit to save a goal. I believe that's Crochet coming back out here in the 7th. Okay, we'll see. Insert sarcasm, Tenny.
It's stacked with bacon, Swiss, and peppercorn aioli. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
With Noom, you can get
Here comes Greg. Sox lost 9-7. Was that Greg? Wow. Big sad. I hate Greg.
So you can lose the weight and keep it off. Noom has helped me create.
Oh, is Weister out of the pen? Okay, sick. Or Mighty Millwall. Enjoy the piss balloons. Greg was warming up earlier. That is true.
GLP-1s to kickstart your weight loss. Noom to make it last. Get started today for $79 at Noom.com.
I see your hair finally dried. It sure did. Sure did, brother. I got the fan blowing on me here from the side. Greg coming in. GG's to y'all. We're up by 7. Even if he sucks, like he's not going to lose the game for us. There's just no shot. TBQHIMHO. There's no shot.
We could all use a little bit of fun, but not too much fun.
Let's do this. Let's start, shall we?
I've waited my whole life for this moment.
You never know. LMAO. Real. Can we even be happy? I mean, I'll take happiness where I can get it. Has it changed like how I feel about the team? Not really. We'll see. They need to string together a lot more games that are close to that. Way more. Can't believe we're winning. No shit. Do that fan to keep ball bag dry when baby powder isn't around. The Asians, dude. Murakami hit another one. Oh my god! Every day, every baseball executive looks dumber and dumber, man. Like this guy is one of the greatest power hitters in the history of Japan. Okay, they haven't even played today, so you're talking about last night, and he did hit one last night. But if he hits another one today, it'd be hilarious. I hate that we didn't sign him. Yeah, we got Caleb Durbin, dude. We're okay.
To score in that last Yankee loss. These hits by Bellinger and Judge.
Greg Weisert stands in, so it is him. For Tyler O'Neill, first pitch taken for a strike. The count is 0-1. Or Gold Bond, great on the scrote. Shout to Scroty McBooger Balls. The tail of Scroty McBooger Balls. Great hero. 0-1, high and inside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1.
Game originally set for 4 o'clock and moved to noon because of rain on the way.
Hog, you about to be drafted? You ready to be drafted for the NFL? Yes, absolutely. I'm so ready. 1-1 above the zone, misses for a ball. Count 2-1.
Couple wins for the Sox early starts. Marathon Monday here at noon. You know, sometimes when things aren't going well, I want to just go to bed, wake up, and play. I don't need all day to think about this.
Show and go.
2-1, line, left field down for a base hit for Tyler O'Neill for Big Ton. Old friend, so scooped up by Duran, thrown back in. Runner at first with nobody out here in the top of the 7th. Or sorry, bottom of the 7th. Talking is hard.
different story. A little day game tomorrow again, though.
It's funny, you know, it's 1 hour earlier, but I agree with you. It feels like 7 a.m.
Yeah. 11 a.m. is a different animal.
Once a year, that's okay.
Sure. I'll take it. Especially with a W attached.
Jeremiah Jackson is 0 for 2. He's lined out and
Okay, so pitch.
and this one.
Tries to check his swing, ends up grounding it. This is the second fucking bunt we've seen today. Thrown over to first, and it's going to get away. That'll be an error for Durbin. Ton over at second, so Stubby sadly couldn't, you know. Honestly, it should be easy for him to pick up the ball because he's so close to the ground, but he couldn't do it. It was tough, throws over to first, and yeah, that's an error.
And an error. This is another one of those. Yeah, I guess he had a chance. Jackson getting down that line. If it was on the money, he might have gotten him, so it's worth a shot. Just a tough throw here from Durbin.
Yay.
And Wilson able to kind of just knock it down.
Base hit E5 for Taveras, who has flied out and taken a walk.
Pitch, taking middle for a strike. See, now they have a runner in scoring position. Great work, Durbin. If you can't make the play with your stubby little arms, then just don't make it, man. Just eat it. I fucking hate Greg. This is all still his fault. Wow. OMG, it'd be so funny. The Orioles got 5 runs this inning. I got to disagree. Gonna have to disagree there, brother. Runners at second and third. 0-1 count in the bottom of the 7th. Nobody out here. Nothing good happens with Greg. Bro, what happened to Weissert? What do you mean? He's out there. Weissert and Crochet look more alike than I thought originally when I saw him walk out. They both have like a tattoo on the arm. They both have beards. That's why I was confused. Weissert is awesome. We up 7-0 for real.
Swinging a good bat, came in hitting 304. Mayo on deck.
That's fucking racist. It's definitely not. Yes, they are both white. And they're both like, I'm sorry, can you tell like a bunch of like average white people apart? Like if both white dudes have beards, both have tattoos on the arm. No, like I wouldn't be able to tell them apart most of the time. I'm bad with faces. I just am. You see the photo of Liverpool fans holding up the yellow cards with John Henry on them? Yeah, I saw that. 0-2. Grounded. First base side. Scooped. Steps on first. Contreras fields this. The runner scores. It's a 7-1 ball game. So that's all on Durbin. So that's -1 defensive run save for him. Thanks, asshole. 1-0 ball game. I can't tell Nicky Smokes and Brady apart. They look the same. Only took Greg a few minutes to blow the shutout. That's not his fault, though. That's Durbin.
Forget about that man on third base. We'll go get Mayo.
He's doubled and flied out. Early in the week, hit a couple of tape measure shots in Kansas City.
Pitch shaking bottom of the zone for a strike with the runner on third. Count 0-1.
One of the few guys in the league who could.
Let's go, Baltimore. Let's go, Orioles. Let's go. Fuck the Orioles. Pitch. Swung on and missed. Good sweeper. Count now 0-2.
And 0-2.
Nice homer in 3 straight. Big kid.
By the way, shout out for Crochet's outing per Tyler Milliken. It was 6 innings, 90 pitches, 57 strikes. Only gave up 3 hits, walked 2. Had 12 whiffs, and he struck out 7. So very typical Garrett Crochet outing. Crab cakes. Baltimore is known for that. Tell him Hog, for real. Mayo man is up. Mayo, mayonnaise. Pitch. Swung on, fouled back. We stay 1-2. Sorry the Sox are winning, and your videos yelling won't get the engagement. Oh, no. Oh, the horror. Brother, I'd take myself being unemployed and fucking destitute if it meant the Sox won. I don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, it sucks that, like, that yelling videos is what the masses like. And, like, you know, like, when I'm crashing out is when people are going to pay the most attention. Sadly, that's just the nature of the internet. I prefer they win. I prefer I'd be happy.
The cows are out on deck.
Like, I don't know, like, cool. 2-2 swung on, popped up, extremely poorly hit. Third base side. Shortstop is there. Story's there, makes a catch. Dude, the fucking call that got me hired is me yelling about them winning the wild card game. Like, you know, when I'm yelling when they do good, the videos do good too. Damn it, Hogdale, I'm trying to hate on you. Stop being so reasonable. Never. I'll never do it. Unless the Red Sox are actively trolling, then I'm going to start saying some crazy shit. Vrabel's going to get his ass kicked during away games. Fans are going to shit on him. Oh, yeah, they should. Of course they should. But yeah, the positive yelling gets views too. Sadly, though, I've been doing a lot of negative yelling recently because the team has kind of stunk major ass. Biggest Spygate had Deflategate had fans be kind to Bill and Tom. Yeah, because genuinely, who cares? They were nothing burger scandals. When you go into the finer details of Spygate, and especially Deflategate, it's a nothing fucking scandal that people were crying about.
Good fastball hitter.
Rossini's kid, Mike, looks like Vrabel. Not great. Colton Cowser steps in. 493 OPS on the season. Got a runner over at third.
Excellent power from Cowser, but he strikes out a lot.
Pitch. Below the zone, misses for a ball for Weissert. The count is 1-0. I'm only doing shit for views lately. I'm a view whore. Love that. Love that for you.
So they rebuilt this franchise.
1-0 count, pitch. Outside, good pitch. Called a strike. Count evens up 1-1. What up, Big Smelly? Brother, I literally took a fucking shower before this before the stream even started. You can rewind back to the beginning of the stream. My hair is literally wet because I just hopped out of the shower. Can I be Hogdale 2.0? I mean, you could try. I mean, just go upload videos and shit and go be loud, boisterous, and entertaining and such.
Against them. They go to the eighth up 7-1.
1-2 is the count. Misses low and inside for a ball. Count evens up here 2-2. All right, legend. He was frame mogging us with wet hair. One thing I refuse to be is grimy and gross. You know, like I don't know about you guys. Maybe it's just a fat guy thing, but like fucking, like after like if I don't take a shower for a day of the day, I just feel greasy and gross, and it's awful, and I hate it. Like so yeah, I be showering. One thing you'll never accuse me of in person is being a stinky motherfucker. It's just not gonna happen. 3-2, gonna get him here. Gotta get him here. Massive. 3-2. Swung on a miss. Strikes him out. He did get him. Nice changeup. Out number 3. We go to the 8th. Good job by Weissert. 7-1 ball game. Sox lead by 6. Gonna do my streams on Facebook Live. Massive. What's a shower? Great work as always, C Money. Appreciate you. I take one a week. Massive. Thoughts on Giolito San Diego? Good for him. I'm happy he landed on his feet finally. Took him a while to get a job, but he got one. But yeah, teams were not impressed with his under-the-hood numbers last year at all.
Even down to what it comes in. This isn't some secret recipe. It's just your honest feedback. Thanks to you, the Whoppers never tasted better. There's a new
Hogdo is my idol and motivated me to be a content creator. Happy for you, brother. Happy. Yeah.
The scene here, apocalyptic. How important it made the USA. Great work.
Let's go, gamers.
Ismael, David.
Didn't the Red Sox have any chance to make the postseason? Yeah, they do, because it's still so early, but would I put money on it? Not really. Patsy to White Lacrosse playing receiver in this draft. That's how you get back to the promised land, man. We need Chris Hogan 2.0.
RJ Decker, I'm a private investigator. I'd like to ask you a few questions about what happened yesterday. offer me another job.
Maybe we dive into
Hog, can we get a clavicular? No, I'm not. Yeah, definitely will not be getting a clavicular stream going for the Yankee series. I think not. I'm all good on that, man. I'd probably die of a brain aneurysm. That guy doesn't look like the smartest tool in the shed. I mean, if you're pounding your own jawline with a hammer to make yourself look better, like, yeah, you're not the smartest guy ever. I'm not sure if it's you on Dirty Water or Jared on Section 10. I totally agree. Weiser needs to come in more at the start of innings. Oh, that's a point I've made in the past, but that was definitely something that Jared was hammering home on the last episode of Section 10 for sure. Like, yeah, Weisert's terrible with runners on. Horrible. He's definitely one of the most miserable humans on earth. Real. Pitch high and inside for a ball, count 1-0.
Durbin with a big double in the second inning. Cowser stays into play left. He has an RBI and he's stolen a base. Also drawn a walk today.
2-0 count pitch. Inside misses for a ball. Count now 3-0.
Count 3-0.
Last time anyone watched this stream, he OD'd. Damn, that's crazy. That is literally true, too. You're not even making that up.
They've all contributed today.
That guy's probably made so much money.
Red Sox leading
3-0. He's cooking. Financially, he's cooking. It goes back to the high pressure put on pitchers for 0 run support. Look at yourself, lads. Tell me he doesn't look like variable.
Lord have mercy, man. This whole story between Mike Vrabel.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. 3-1. Swung on, fouled off. Also, holy fuck, that guy's microphone was loud as shit. Just fucking destroying my ears.
What do you like most about Camden Yards? What's your favorite part of the ballpark?
I do love, like, the brick. I love the right field. Just the look of it being in here.
You and Frank ever speak because you two would emotionally complete each other? I haven't talked to Frank in a while, but I like Frank. He's a good dude.
That warehouse part of it, right? Yeah.
3-2. I talk with Jenks occasionally. Love Jenks. Jenks is great. Yeah, last time I talked to Frank was when I was in San Francisco. I was talking with Frank it was during the Dozen Trivia event. I was sitting next to him and Jenks.
There's Cal. Terrific work here.
3-2, swung on, foul back. No, it's not your fault the audio was crazy. Not your fault at all. It was worth looking at.
Here he is. Played in his final game here, Camden Yards. His final game was supposed to be here against the Yankees, and it was 9/11. Games got postponed.
Whatever her husband is also named Michael, and then it was just kind of like a weird coincidence.
Played short in that game. I think second at bat he popped up for the third out of the.
One away, pitch, swung on and missed. Change up for a strike. The count is 0-1. Longdale for real.
I'm like, yeah, I'm good. This is Cal Ripken's last game, bro. I'm taking this to the casa. This is Cal Ripken.
You still have that ball?
I still have it. I got to try to get him to sign it. One of these
0-1 inside middle, taken for a strike. TMZ will definitely get their DNA results for real.
Be happy to. But you come back with that signed ball.
Wong Dong, I felt the wind after the whiff. Massive.
Great day. Remember, I think Coney was on the mound.
0-2 is the count here.
Literally telling him what was coming.
Aiken the pitch. Swung on, grounded up the middle, scooped up by the second baseman, gathered, thrown to first. Out number 2. Indeed. Camden Yards is beautiful since I'm a Sox fan in Maryland. Going to Camden Yards makes any other ballpark look like trash besides Fenway. Valid. Camden Yards does look beautiful. I need to get down there someday. That DNA test is worth a couple million for sure.
Lou, you and I go way back. I'm going to lay one in there.
No.
Not even one time. No.
Never. Are you kidding me?
Two-way pitch. High inside taken for a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Very common, but when you're talking about Cal Ripken's final
Julio Rodriguez is really heating up now. Massive. He's really good, man. Guy's super talented. Husband's name is Kevin. Welp. Unfortunate. High and outside misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1. Maybe his grandpa's name is Michael. I don't know. I'm trying to salvage the situation. You think after Spygate, Hernandez, Deflategate, crap massage should be better at crisis management? They're the best, dude. Absolute best.
I remember when he was in the process of breaking Lou Gehrig's record for consecutive games played, and every ballpark was sold out he went to. And after the games,
1-2. Froze him, strike 3. So IKF strikes out. We go to the bottom of the 8th. It's a 7-1 ball game. Sox lead by 6. Look at Rose, 40 stream streak. Absolute GOAT. Their excuse was they were friends. Wow. Spoiler alert, Bob Kraft is Mikey's dad. The secret third option.
So with your
You know what I hate about these Burger King commercials? I've said it before. Is I don't have a Burger King near me anymore. Like I can't even like go to a local Burger King and like benefit like off of a an ad. Like I have to drive like 30 minutes away to go get Burger King, which is like I'm not doing that. Yeah, see, me and Daryl are in the same spot. It used to be about like an 8-minute drive, which is like, yeah, I'll drive 8 minutes for Burger King. 30? Like you're out of your fucking mind. My town doesn't allow food franchises. Interesting. So you just have a bunch of local places? That's kind of cool. Yours BK to me is 5 minutes. The fuck, you live at a farm or something?
Do you know where that comes from? I had no idea how much we would change things.
BK, my town is fucked. Got a Whopper and fries, then shanked in the parking lot. Sounds great for the local economy. Why no BK? Susie said Burger King. Twitch threw me into a McDonald's ad. That's so funny, iKenny. That's so funny. Appreciate you tuning in. You know what's funny is because, like, I have my ads turned on to basically 0. Like, I have the ads at the lowest level possible, and Twitch does not give a fuck. They're still like, fuck you, you're watching ads, fuckface. That's the sad part. What do we think Vrabel's counseling looks like? Have you ever had Whataburger? I've had Whataburger once, and I loved it. I thought it was delicious. I wish there was one near me. Seen a Wendy's where you can't eat inside? Yeah, I was into a McDonald's where they didn't have a place where you could eat inside. That's becoming more and more common because they just don't want to hire someone to clean up the kitchen or to clean up the lobby. I have a local burger place. It's called Bebop's, and their location. They have some benches set up outside, but like there's no actual like place in the restaurant. Like the restaurant is only the fucking kitchen. Whataburger's fire, patty melt with jalapeno. Can't say I've ever tried it. Big Culver's guy. Culver's is great. I'm a Dairy Queen enjoyer as well. Pitcher swung on line. Left field past Durbin for a base hit. It's Danny Coulomb in here to pitch now. Hopefully he doesn't fuck this up. Runner in first here in the bottom of the 8th. Starbucks near me got rid of the lobby because of fighting from customers. Yeah, I'm so sure. 7.11 ERA for Coulomb, by the way. All this food talk is making me hungry. I'm pretty hungry myself. I'm probably gonna go get something to eat after stream.
Really kind of almost being a guy to give you length.
Pitch. Swung on, fouled off.
Gunnar Henderson facing another lefty, but it's not Garrett Crochet, and he's delighted by that. Garrett struck him out 3 consecutive times.
Gunnar. Why isn't Whitlock pitching at all? He hasn't lately because they've been doing nothing but losing. And now, like today, they're up by 6. So why would you use Whitlock, a high leverage arm, in a situation against the O's? When, like, what if you have him in a close game tomorrow? You use him then.
Take a little bit of rest and
favorite food? I'm a basic bitch. Just pizza. Probably just like pepperoni pizza. Arby's gives me a wide open ass. We're painting pictures in the chat today, boys. Swung on, foul back. Bathroom takes a savage beating. Not using Whitlock once again against the Yanks is crazy. Yeah, that is kind of wild they didn't use him at all. That is true. Arby's the best fast food restaurant. Bro has not seen the anti-Arby's PR campaign that's been going on TikTok.
Big night last night with 2 home runs.
Have you guys seen the video where it's a dad and like he has like a 2-year-old kid? This is grounded very weakly. Contreras has it. He's going to tag Henderson out. Like a dad has a 2-year-old kid, and every time his kid misbehaves, he gets him Arby's for lunch. He gets him like the beef and cheddar. And the kid just looks so fucking miserable. Like he looks so sad. You play any games? Occasionally. Not a ton, but we do play a little bit. Appreciate you tuning in, by the way, Guapo.
His 7-year-old son Theo is autistic, and blue is the color of autism awareness. Coulomb told me he's not a flashy guy, but
Coulomb looks in. Here's the first pitch. Inside, taken for a strike. Count 0-1. I know. And ever since Arby's took over Buffalo Wild Wings, their food has gotten worse, sadly. Have you had like Buffalo Wild Wings a burger recently? It's flavorless. It sucks. It's such a bummer. 0-1 is the count. Wings are still pretty good though. Pitch. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Count evens up 1-1.
It's great you're able to kind of have a
That cheddar isn't binding me up for real.
As he is.
Private equity, man, ruins everything it purchases. Used to be amazing. Crazy you say that. It was my favorite smash burger. Cook. I like their garlic parm wings. Good. 1-1 way above the zone for a ball. Count now 2-1. I fucking hate private equity, dude. It sucks. It sucks so bad.
Thing roll a little bit, but a few iffy outings with control, and you start questioning some things. You kind of wait for that control to show up, the stuff to show up, and put up some zeros.
All right, 2-1. Swung on line, left field. Caught by Durbin, out number 2. Thank God. That was hit pretty well. Good job by Durbin. Positioned perfectly. Five Guys is great. Love Five Guys. Favorite Wingstop flavor? 1 second. I need to pull them up in front of me again. I don't have Wingstop a ton, but 1 second. What's my favorite Wingstop flavor? There's one near me that's owned by Seneca Wallace, famous Iowa State quarterback. Pitch. Inside, taken for a called strike. Count 0-1. The spicy Korean's pretty good if I want something with kick. I like the Hawaiian. I think the Hawaiian's pretty good. 0-1 swung on, fouled off.
He's going to hit 30 home runs.
And I like the hot honey rub as well.
He's got 3 now.
Oh, mango habanero is also pretty good as well.
Month coming up for him.
25 guys. Yeah. Five Guys is expensive. But you know what I like about Five Guys is you never get a bad meal from Five Guys. 0-2 misses below the zone for a ball. Thank you for the 30 bits of the Fitzel. I appreciate you. Got to get you on spring break season 3. Can you imagine? I'm just sitting there, not drinking, standing in the corner with my drink held up like, hey, guys, what's up? It's me, Hogdale. Should have blown the place up. Wow. 1-2 is the count. Pitch. Swung on, grounded foul. Duke Cannon Yard is such an enjoyable experience. Gunner's walk-up song is elite. The new scoreboard, thank God I'm a country boy. And the 7th is electric. And the O's shout in the anthem. Such an experience. Hell yeah. Let me put you on, Hog. Mango habanero with dry rub lemon pepper on top. Interesting. Don't knock yourself, Hogdale. You're one of the best at Barstool. I appreciate that. I just mean I'd be boring because, like, I don't know if I'm the target demographic for that, you know? Like, I'm not really a big drama guy. Not a big drama-filled person, you know? I think I'm entertaining enough, like, when I'm doing sports shit.
Quality at bats, that's what you thought you
But, like, genuinely, like, you know, like, I don't drink. I'm not a partier. 2-2 swung on and missed, out number 3. We go to the 9th. Like, if Dave asked me to do it, I'd do it in a heartbeat, and I'd do my best to, like, you know, put my personality out there full force. But, like, you know, it just probably isn't my scene. I want to draw Mayo's up to these days. Got to be flipping burgers. Got to be flipping burgers. Found Hogdale on Twitter. Hell yeah. Hog's my favorite bar, so I appreciate that, Sonny Dave. Thank you. That's why we're here, Hog. Some of us don't like the drama stuff. We just like genuine people. Well, I appreciate that.
Over 90% of customers would recommend
Where's Mayo's Mayo? Yeah, most people do find me on Twitter. Twitch is not exactly great at, like, promoting up-and-coming channels, like, at all. They're pretty bad at it.
I want a peppercorn BLT Whopper.
It's stacked with bacon, Swiss, and peppercorn aioli. Try the latest in the Whopper by You series today.
All across America. Good morning. Good morning. Wherever we are, it feels like home. Man, it's good to be home.
Cheers, Dogdale. What's better, gifting subs, Twitch or YouTube? I'd say Twitch, because, yeah, I'd say Twitch is probably better for gifting subs. I mean, it's fine if you do on YouTube as well. Like, I don't mind. It's mostly the same thing. But I'm trying to gain traction on Twitch. Ew, pineapple does not go on pizza. Interesting. Arby's has the best burger in fast food. I don't think I've ever tried an Arby's, like, a burger. Like the Wagyu beef. Maybe I'll give it a try one of these days.
Yes, sir. What are we taking back sports from? From overscheduled, overpriced, overcooked.
TikTok is a better bet than Twitch. I do post to TikTok. I need to figure out how to multi-stream to TikTok, too. That's the thing.
Extra hard and two-hand touch. Exactly. So, if you're a parent, coach, or teacher, join
YouTube chat sucks. Yay, be nice to YouTube chat. We like YouTube chat. They're literally, for me, I see both of them. They're, like, in the same all chat. Yeah, what I'm saying about Five Guys is, like, there's... Every time you go to Five Guys, you know what you're getting. You watch them make the food in front of you. It's fresh. It's ready to go. And you're going to eat it. And you're going to get a consistently good meal every single time. Whereas, like, and most fast food places, you're taking a gamble. Arby's curly fries would be the death row final meal. Breslow sucks because he's handicapped by limited spending. Imagine if Henry spent like Cohen. Like, yeah, it'd be cool if he spent like Cohen. Like another $30 million on that salary or on the payroll, and that's Pete Alonso right there. Like, you had Pete Alonso on top of everything else. At the same time, though, Breslow has done a very bad job with the money he's been allotted. I'm not going to lie. And Breslow has gotten way more to do, like in terms of money, than Heim did back in the day, man. Like, Heim had nothing in terms of a fucking budget compared to Craig. Just saw a commercial for CC's Pizza. It used to be so good. When I was younger, like the CC's Pizza Buffet, they had these amazing cheese sticks, and nowadays it's bad. It sucks. It bums me out. Their cheese sticks used to be so good. Just a plain triple stack cheeseburger, Five Guys is supreme. Hell yeah. 0-2 count pitch. Swung on, lifted by Rafaela, right field, high and deep. Right fielder goes back, bangs against the wall, and he completely misplays this. This might be a triple for Rafaela. He's rounding second, going to third, slides in, and he is safe. So Don Rafaela, a leadoff triple in the ninth. We go to Wilson Contreras in the 2. They're going backwards. My point is Cohen tries to win. Oh, yeah, I agree. No, I agree. Cohen is actually a fan. Cohen is a fan of the team that he owns, which I think is much better than John Henry and Fenway Sports Group, which is just private equity. They don't give a single fuck. I agree that Cohen cares, and fucking Henry does not. Pitch taken high, middle for a strike. The count is 0-1. Nips for trips incoming from Tyler. Let's go. Pizza Hut Buffet gives me the same feeling of nostalgia. Hell yeah. We love Tyler Miller. Pitch taken outside for a ball. We got some gifted subs given in the chat, boys. Let's go. Seth King 85, thank you for the 5 gifted, brother. You're an absolute kid. Shout out, man. Shout out. I think we're like, what, 254 concurrent subs? This is lined. Left field, down for a base hit for Contreras. That'll drive in a run. 8-1 ball game. Here we go. Good shit. The Hut is okay. Hey! No one out. Pizza's the Hut. I'm pretty sure they're still an official sponsor of Barstool. So shout out Pizza Hut. I love their cheese sticks. Great cheese sticks at Pizza Hut. Hogdale and Zolak would feed families. I actually met Scott Zolak in person when I was in San Francisco for the Super Bowl. He saw me sitting in my lobby, and he shook my head and said hi to me. I got to meet him. I met David Andrews, shook his hand. Got to say hi to him as well. Pitch blown outside, misses for a ball, count 1-0. Pizza the Hut looked himself in the car. That's crazy. 1-0 count, pitch for Willier. Swung on, lined it. Left center field, down for another base hit. So good job from Willier. Runners at first and second with nobody out here in the top of the ninth. Brother, literally nobody out. Pizza's the Hut. No Hut in the city of Boston. There's one in the South Bay Mall, but that place is a neighborhood similar to Compound Bay Road. Portland Frank, thank you for the 5 gifted as well, brother. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate everyone being so generous. Thank you.
Now 10 hits for the second night.
Pitch. Inside taken for a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Back-to-back 10-hit games.
0-1 count here. Story stands in the pitch. Below the zone, misses for a ball. Love you all. Keep up the good work. I appreciate you, brother. Thank you.
Good crowd today here at Camden Yards. Almost 34,000, but beginning to empty out.
All right. 1-1. Swung on, lifted by Story. Right field, down for another base hit. Third single of the inning. Bases loaded, nobody out. We go to Monasterio. Papagenos is great. Loved them when I got down there to Mass for the first time. Me and my dad got some. Getting to genuine people is so much easier than to fake people. I appreciate that, man. Thank you.
Today, Crochet put an end to that.
Like, I just try to be authentic, man. Like, that is, I try to make that my brand. Is like, I try to give you the real me. The me you see on the stream is the me that's not here, you know? Which I know for some people even still like feels suspicious just because of how many fucking weirdos there have been, like, you know, wolves in sheep's clothing. But I try to be a normal person. You do a damn good job, brother. Appreciate you. We've loaded the bases a lot today, for real. Like that Orioles zip up. Let's go. The epitome of bingo bango today. Can we get a goddamn home run ever? Be pretty cool if Monasterio hit one here. I just hope they don't waste all their runs. Look at that guy with his girlfriend. That's cute.
Double in the second inning when the Red Sox had 4 hits and scored 3 times. He drove in a run.
Monasterio 2 for 4 with a pair of doubles today. The only pizza. Wow. Pitch. Taking bottom of the zone for a strike. I like Domino's just because of the how cheap it is. Like, dude, like, you can get like a medium pizza and like a cookie, like a brownie cookie for like $10 at Domino's, which is such a good deal. But that's nothing.
One of the things that has marked the Red Sox attack today is good patience.
Oh, do you have a girl? No, I'm what the experts call bitchless and alone. All this pizza talk makes you want to order some pizza. I'm gonna order some actual good pizza from the deli. Lifted left field high and deep from Monasterio. Out of here! A grand slam for Andrew Monasterio. Let's go, man. His first home run of the season. It's a laugher. 12-1 Sox. Let's go, dude. Let's go. First grand slam of Monasterio's career. Hey, fun game. Fun game from the boys. It's a laugher. Absolute laugher. They lead by 11. 12 hits today from the Sox. I think that's about as many as they had in total against the Yankees in that entire series. First pitch low and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0. Willie Mays Monasterio for sure. Experts called. This is line left field. Down the line for a base hit. Just scooped up. Duran is in. Deli. Order some pizza. Order some actual good pizza.
Monasterio, strong swing.
Left field high.
You knew he kind of felt like he had it.
Lifted left field high and deep from Monasterio. Out of here. Lifted left field high and deep from.
That's going to do it for Aiken. That's a tough outing for him.
Lifted left field high.
Hits and does not record an out here in the 9th. And Monasterio, what a great moment for him. 12-1, and we'll take the break and return to Camden Yards with more in a moment.
All right.
The Whopper has never tasted better. Over a quarter pound of flame-grilled beef, crisp produce, a perfectly toasted bun, every detail stacked just right. Whether it's been weeks or years, try the Whopper again, just $3.99 on Wednesdays.
So today, we're announcing that we're taking back sports. Questions?
Yeah. Whopper, 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 Whopper. Oh, my God. Dude, you're like, remember like the Damar Hamlin thing? Like how bad the timing that shit was, man? Where fucking, like, this dude is laying on the field about ready to fucking, you know, he's fighting for his life. He literally is about to die. You know, Whopper, 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 Whopper. Like, brother, what are you doing? Bro, stop. Like, that shit was in such poor taste. That was not great in the slightest, dude. That was fucking awful.
See you in 2027.
My life is fantastic now. All I had to do is stay completely away from my family.
Malcolm has been intentionally hiding himself from this family for years.
By comparison, Reese looks pretty good. Welcome to the family, Leah. We have 1,000.
I'm laughing at the timing of it all, not the injury, literally.
In a position player to make his 4th career pitching appearance. With the bases empty, courtesy of that man, Andrew Monasterio.
All right, there we go. Finally. So 12-1 score. Sox lead by 11. Top of the ninth inning. Runner at first. Here's Caleb Durbin, first pitch. And we got a position player coming in for the O's. The count is 0-1 here. Here's the 0-1. Swung on, foul backward. Count 0-2. Yeah, laughing at the time, but all not the injury. Oh, yeah, obviously. You're not laughing at the injury.
Be careful for that slow curveball here. This one's worried, but he's going to gas you up at 85.
Swung on and hammered by Durbin. Left field, high and deep. Is that going to be his home run? Home run for Caleb Durbin off a position player. LMFAO spiking up that OPS. 14-1 is the score now. There we go. Caleb Durbin. Hopefully that gives him confidence going forward.
They lead it 14-1.
Save some.
Dude said you got to pull it.
Take that first one and put that Wally mask on.
Putting the Wally mask on, baby. Where the fuck has this been? Of course, it was off a position player, for real. Pitch taken low and inside for a ball. Count 1-0.
We're waiting for this day, I think, since opening day.
Wait for this inning.
Is this a dream? It is not. What's up, Hogdale? What's up, Zach Ducharme? How you doing, man?
It's a lot more runs than the Red Sox scored in the whole series against the Yankees. Just
Obviously.
exploding
You're not laughing at
today.
the injury.
First career runs given up by Wilson. His fourth appearance. Be careful for that slow curve. Worried he's going to gas you up at 85.
Swung on and hammered by Durbin.
That is going to fall foul off the bat.
Right. Is this peak Red Sox? I mean, I hope they use this to make any sort of momentum. First scene of the championship DVD. Swung on and hammered by Durbin. Left field, high and deep. Is that going to be his home run? Home run.
Reminder, no ABS with the position player in the game. You're not allowed to use it.
And a little fly ball.
Fly to Weekly. Right center field. Catch is made. Out number 1.
Red Sox leading 14-1.
LMAO Durbin first home run for sure, literally.
Last Red Sox grand slam here.
Pitch. High and outside. Misses for a ball. Count 1-0.
To the day. Before the Monasterio shot. 14 hits for the Sox today. Kiner Falefa
Pitch way outside for a ball. Count now 2-0.
is the 9th Red Sox batter in the inning.
Pitch swung on, hit well by IKF. That's about as far as he can muscle it. Left field, down for a base hit. So a single for IKF with one away here, top of the 9th. A position player versus IKF seems like a fair fight.
No shit here. Listen, in the morning, you don't care whether it's off position player or not, right? It's the second hit of the day, you'll take it. All these guys.
Let's go.
Cedar Rafaela began this inning with a triple over the head of O'Neill and Wright. Scored the first of the 7 runs in this frame.
1-0 taken, top of the zone for a strike. Count evens up here, 1-1.
Caleb Durbin with a home run as well.
Let's go, man.
Red Sox having a great
Pitch high and inside, misses for a ball. Count now 2-1. Fire and release from skill-based matchmaking for IKF. No shit, dude. So many runs. Baltimore police on the way. Wow. Pitch below the zone, misses for a ball. Count 2-1.
Today has been a blast.
This is 3-1. Lined right center field, down for a base hit. Runner rounds around second and heads to third. So nice hit from Cedar. Says second or third hit of the day. He's been cooking. We love that for Cedar. You know, he's building some momentum here.
Hit of the day.
Yeah, third hit of the day.
Wilson Contreras, who has an RBI hit in the inning himself, will bat again.
Here comes Omar. Massive. All right, so here we go. Wilson Contreras steps up. Who pissed off the Red Sox? Real pitch. Taken for a strike. The count is 0-1. Teams hit Selly moving forward to be some sort of rain dance since this game got moved up due to the rain.
4-game losing skid
0-1, swung on and lifted by a Contreras left field, high and deep. That is gone. 3-run bomb, and the Red Sox are just dumping all over the Orioles while they get the chance. They're like, we don't know when we're going to score any runs ever again, so we're going to score as many as we can right now. This is what we need to do.
He put 6 runs there in the 9th before they went to Wilson. You mentioned it's not easy to time 44, but if you can, and a lot of these Red Sox hitters have been, you knew he was going to swing hard. You'll take that 5th home run of the year.
Contreras, let's go. It's 5th homer of the year. 0-1, outside, misses for a ball. Set on post helmet smash, 3 for 5 of the walk. Cook. 1-1, swung on, lifted by Willier, right field. High, not super deep. O'Neill makes a sliding catch, out number 2. Sox scored 10 in this 9th inning. How many games do we need to add before we can add, let's see. So Sox, let's see. How many Red Sox games can we go through in terms of runs scored before we add up to 17? So let's see, 3, 5, 6, 14, 16, 17. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The Sox now have as many runs scored in this game as they've had in their last 7 games combined. The Red Sox have now scored as many runs in this game as their last 7. I'm going to double check the counting on that. So yeah, 2, 3, 3, 11, 14, 15. Wait. Am I missing one? I think I didn't count the first Orioles game. Yeah. So 1, it's 3, 5, 6, 14, 16, 17. 5, 6, 7. Yep, okay. Fact checked. Let's go. Sending tweet. Pitch is swung on off the end of the bat. This should end it, unless it's in no man's land. O'Neill comes in, makes a catch, out number 3. Bottom of the 9th. Here we go. Sox scored 10. 17-1 ball game. Sox lead by 16. Coors lineup genius. Hogless win doesn't feel that satisfying. It's because we need to see him do it multiple times over. They need to do it multiple times over. But this is a good game. Good game. Are we putting a position player into pitcher now? We should. We should. Like, bring in Durbin to pitch. Let Durbin pitch.
Innovative rules. They score 4. And more access inside the action.
It's a new era of UFL football.
Touchdown! Like no other professional sports league.
This is football reimagined. The United Football League. Catch the action all season long on ABC, ESPN, and the ESPN app.
ESPN is building a nationwide coalition powered by Disney called...
All right. Yo, why'd you steal my tweet, Hog? I did not steal your tweet. What do you mean? I didn't steal shit. The people in here saw me talk it out. What are we talking about? How dare you? I'm not out here. I'm not the type to steal tweets. How could you say such a thing to me? You have to wear that shirt until they lose. That is the plan. That'll be the plan. Hog, am I dreaming? 17 runs. It's real. It's real. It's true. It's damn true. To quote Kurt Angle from back in the day.
Interactive panels will bring you real-time stats, key plays, betting, fantasy, and instant shopping.
Lost area wanted the ABS, Hog, but that would have been weird against a position player. Yeah, literally.
MLB Plus is new for 2026. You can stream MLB Network 24/7 in the U.S. and select out-of-market games.
Hog is going to show feet. I mean, I would, but you guys wouldn't want to see my feet. My feet are fucking gnarly. I don't have nice-looking feet. Is it actually Durbin pitching? No, it's not. Fuck! I wanted to be Durbin pitching so bad. Is it IKF? It's not IKF. Myers in playing. Can't ABS against a position player. Oh, that's true, isn't it? Oh, why are you using a real pitcher? Why are you using Tyler Samaniego? Why would you do that? I don't want to use a real pitcher.
17 hits.
Tyler O'Neill, 1 for 3, and takes a strike.
You know, it only counts for one win, just like every loss is only one. But a lot of guys smiling, feeling good, multiple hits. It's been a long, long stretch, long start for these guys.
0-2 pitch. Way inside for a ball. Count now 1-2.
Red Sox 3 runs in the second inning, a run in the fourth, 3 more in the fifth, and then 10 on 10 hits in the top of the ninth.
Why is Meyer not in at shortstop? Because this team is dumb.
And the grand slam and the home runs.
But yeah, story exits of the game. Meyer at second. IKF at short because, yeah. Does it change your Red Sox evaluation? Not really. I need to see them do this, like, not this, but they need to do it consistently. Yeah, I'm going to send, I'll do the cameo thing as soon as the game's over, Glocker. I appreciate you. Thank you. This is lifted left field, high, not super deep. Duran's there, makes a catch out, number 1. But yeah, I'll get to it as soon as it's done. Did you have any specific instructions, brother? I was reading over it, and it didn't really give any instructions that I could see. It just said, I love following you. It said you're invited to a family party, which I think is awesome. But yeah, I'll give you, I will absolutely send you the a cameo as soon as this is over.
Here's Jackson, he's 0 for 3. Sorry,
Pitch. Swung on, lifted foul. Because always I'll think of something and I'll just start waffling.
But Garrett Crochet, big picture, moving forward.
IKF at short is criminal. It sure is. That's why they signed him, in case Story gets hurt. This is a mirage. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what can happen. 0-1, lifted foul. Count 0-2.
Top of the ninth inning, they'll draw a lot of attention, but most important thing today.
Cameo is a website where you can pay me like $20 to basically just send you a short personalized video about like whatever thing you want to talk about. Or like, it's like I could send birthday wishes to someone or a bunch of other shit. Is Nesson on a delay or something? My game is so far back. I don't know. Sometimes MLB TV is just like way ahead for some reason.
That's going to happen. The ability to stop losing skids. You turn to your ace for that.
1-2. Swung on and grounded. Meyer has it. Grips throws to first. Out number 2.
On target. 2 up, 2 down. 1 more to get.
What a game. Vibes are back. Season back on. Hell yeah. See you tomorrow, brother. Appreciate you. This is the most runs we've scored all season. Now tomorrow we'll find a way to lose the series. Indeed. Arsenal. Okay, Arsenal got the job done. They won. For now, they're back on top. For now. They got a victory, 1-0. And City ended up beating Southampton. So much for that funny thing happening. What is happening? Who even knows, Chai Boy official? 0-1 is the count, 2 away, bottom of the 9th inning.
And the Red Sox about to put this one into the win column in front of 33,000.
0-1. Low and inside, misses for a ball. Count evens up here, 1-1.
Sox have held them to only 6 hits today. So Boston pitching has been excellent.
There is no position player pitching. We got Samaniego out there. Lifted center field, very weakly hit. Sadon's there, makes a catch, out number 3. And the Red Sox win it 17-1 in a absolute laugher of a blowout. We love to see it. That's funny. I definitely do cameo to rage bait my son, but can't stand when you swear. Wow, that's crazy. Love y'all. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I will see you tomorrow. I'm going to go record a video and also go record a cameo. Yeah, see you guys later. Bye.